Good evening and welcome back to DR Sports for another Game Day Live. This one is an absolute European heavyweight tie. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United. We did hear from Kojo, our Manchester United fan, for the stream, but he unfortunately was rushed to hospital. So all of our best thoughts are with Kojo right now. And obviously we hope to see you soon. We got Robbie, is it? Couldn't afford him. No money left.
That's a cheap shot.
We've got Robbie's brother Laurie in the building, as the fake Manchester United fan.
I'm going to give myself a round of applause there.
How are you, mate? Good
I'm
to see
alright,
you.
man. I'm good. Yeah, nice to be back doing shows with you again.
Absolutely.
Been a while.
Always
been a
is.
while, man.
No, it's a beautiful occasion. And listen, you're not a Barcelona fan, you're not a Manchester United fan,
Definitely not.
but you are a troll. So you'll be the
I'm a
perfect
football
person.
fan.
You're a football fan. You're the perfect person to watch this game with tonight. And of course, with no Manchester United fan, it means that we're looking to our Barcelona fan to make all the noise in the studio tonight. To my right, vamos Nico, vamos!
I'll be making a
Bienvenido.
lot of noise. I'm excited for this game. I'm excited for Europe again.
You've got the new Barcelona kit, the Spotify kit. You told me before that normally you wear vintage Barcelona shirts to DR Sports, but his mum told him you don't win any games when you're in the vintage shirt, so you've gone for the new shirt.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't lucky. I mean, I came here for the 3 worst games that we had on this season. It was El Clásico against Madrid, then Inter, Bayern,
that was a
then
big one.
Inter. And then the 3-3 against Inter that left us outside of Champions League. So I came with a new one.
I must admit, if it wasn't for the badge, I think it was a Crystal Palace top.
Oh!
Well, there you go. Laurie getting involved as if he was a Manchester United fan. We love to see it.
No, but do you not think it's got similarities?
No, of course it does. There's a Crystal Palace shirt here somewhere. I mean, listen, Barcelona are the iconic kind of... do you know what? It used to be more like burgundy and blue. Now it's definitely red.
No, it's definitely red. It's got some the Spotify, better than Qatar, to be honest. So
Not as much
Is that a
money.
shot at PSG?
Not as much money, though.
in general, just
Okay. Better than Emirates?
better than Emirates, better than Qatar, better than
So you're sending shots at Real Madrid, Arsenal. It's brilliant. We love to see it. Big up. Before we get into the lineups, a quick reminder, whilst you jump in this stream, make sure you like it. Make sure you comment with your thoughts as well in the live chat. It's all going off here already. And of course, subscribe to DR Sports. Very close to 270,000 subscribers now. So make sure you join us. And don't forget, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we've got loads more videos. So if you want to be in the know at all times, don't only subscribe, but make sure that you press the notification bell as well, and you'll never miss a video on DR Sports. But let's get into the lineups. How does this one look? We're around 20 minutes from kickoff, so I think it's time that we saw the teams. I'm going to come to you first as the away team, Laurie.
You have to be very careful how you turn
Well,
this.
I
I don't
know.
want to be seen.
This might
as
get
this-
clipped up. How do Manchester United line up tonight at the Nou Camp?
Interesting lineup. They're going quite strong, actually. If we start from the obvious, the goalkeepers, David De Gea in goal, fullbacks Malacia and Wan-Bissaka. In the middle of the defence, Luke Shaw and Varane. That's quite strong. You would have thought that by now maybe Harry would have got a look in, but it seems not.
No.
Midfield, Fred Casemiro. Casemiro's back. I'm sure all United fans will be happy about that. Gets interesting further up top. You've got Rashford, who's on fire. Bruno Fernandes playing well as well. And Sancho.
Sancho gets a start.
He gets a
tonight.
start. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he goes. And I must admit, I'm looking forward to see how Weghorst, is it? Weghorst?
Definitely not Weghorst. It's Wout Weghorst.
Weghorst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Careful.
the big man up top.
The big
Former
man.
Burnley. Was he 6'7"?
He is, yeah. One goal for United so far in the FA Cup away at Forest.
It's an interesting tactic. So you would imagine that him being 6'7", obviously going to be good in the air, or should be good in the air. Going to hit him with long balls, I would have thought. He got Rashford in behind with his pace. Sancho with a bit of trickery. Bruno Fernandes creating there. So, yeah.
Well, Weghorst, of course, a donkey, according to Leo Messi. You remember he said, "Give me that wall, give me that wall, give me that wall." That's what he said to Weghorst in the World Cup. However,
Well, it kicked off between those two.
yeah, it did.
countries,
He
didn't
tried to
Yeah.
shake his hand, and Messi called him a donkey, basically. But
he,
there you go.
he apologized after.
He apologised, yeah. Only recently, though.
I think when Messi pulls on that Argentinian shirt, he does get a bit mouthy.
a bit shirty. He does
I
become.
like
That's
seeing him
their
like
kind
this.
of-
I like seeing him like this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
He
your
wasn't like
legend.
that with Barca, though, was he?
Some games.
He's very
some
humble.
games. I think he's still humble, but I like seeing him because they call him pecho frío in Argentina sometimes, which means cold-hearted. Like he's not got like
No, yeah,
activity in
he's
him.
yeah. It doesn't show much emotion.
exactly. So I like to see him like this sometimes.
Que mira, wawa. Let's see what the Barcelona team is tonight. I know you were nervous coming into the game. You were very confident
I am confident.
with
I'm
your
still
score
confident.
prediction, though.
I am still confident.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going with Ter Stegen, Koundé on the right.
He had a good
Araujo.
World Cup, actually.
Yeah, no, Koundé on the right is playing amazing. Araujo, I would say, best centre back in La Liga on the
Wow.
the first round,
Araujo.
the first games. Surprisingly, Marcos Alonso as a centre back. Lately, it's been Christensen's been playing, and I would have put Christensen there as well. He's been playing amazing, so underrated for
Why
me.
is Marcos Alonso playing then?
You can ask Xavi. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, ask Xavi. Go on, ring him up.
Xavi.
No,
¿Tienes
honestly,
el
I
número
would
de
have-
Xavi?
No tengo el número de Xavi. But yeah, Marcos Alonso, we've been using him as a left back, centre back, whenever we need him, like multi-use. We can call it like that. Let's see.
He's an experienced player.
Some
but-
experience,
Yeah.
Premier League as well.
Yeah?
But
Yeah, he'll know United inside
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
That's true.
And Jordi Alba on the left. He's always been between Jordi Alba and Balde, but Xavi said something with open teams, like Manchester United, for example. They play a lot on the wings. I prefer to put Jordi Alba with more closed teams. He prefers to put Balde because he's way faster now, of course, and he can cut on the wing as well. So now he's starting with Jordi Alba. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I was interested in that one because, to all intents and purposes, Balde's been playing really well this season. So you would have thought that he would have
Yeah.
started. So there must be some tactical nuance going on there.
You know what? Like Balde started really well, and Jordi Alba didn't start that well. But now Jordi Alba has been playing amazingly, and apparently Balde and Jordi Alba they get on really well. Jordi Alba is like he's been saying that he's like a dad to him. He's showing a lot of
Mentoring.
mentoring him exactly. So I like how Jordi Alba. If you told me in the beginning of the season, would you sell Jordi Alba? I would have said yes. Now I'm saying, look, let's just keep him.
What did you say on your keep bench sell about him?
I said bench. This is going to come out soon. Make sure you watch it. I said bench just because of the reason. I want Jordi Alba to keep mentoring Balde. Balde is learning a lot from him, and I think he's got a lot of capabilities. But on this game, Alba has a lot of experience, so we'll see. Midfield. This is when it gets interesting. Busquets is injured, so he's not playing today. So we're going with Pedri, Frankie de Jong, and Kessie. Kessie's been playing on the last two games. I like Kessie. It's been a bit controversial lately, but I like Kessie. He gets in the box. He attacks. He defends. He does kind of a lot of things.
Well, Arsenal were linked with Kessie for a while when we were looking for a midfielder. So I'm interested to see how he goes.
How long
tonight.
is Busquets out for?
I think not for long.
No?
Not for long. But he not. I mean, not this week. Probably. Maybe he gets on the second leg for United. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And on the attack, we've got Rafinha from
Former
Leeds.
Leeds,
He didn't start the season as Barcelona fans would expect, but now he's been stepping up. He's been scoring goals. He's been creating chances. So I think today he's going to play well as well. A Premier League player coming with experience. He knows Manchester United. You know what? I think he's going to score today. I hope. Lewandowski and Gavi. Gavi's playing on the left wing in the attack. He normally plays on the midfield, but I was actually telling you before, Xavi's doing this with Pedri and Gavi sometimes. Guardiola used to do this with Iniesta. He used to put him on the attack sometimes when some players were injured. So I think Gavi, he's attacking as well. I just hope he doesn't get a yellow card anytime soon because he's a very aggressive player. And yeah, that's the main thing. I like my lineup. I like Barcelona's lineup. I am very confident, as I was saying, and I think we will win this. And it's not only the objective winning, but also not conceding any goals. We've conceded 7 goals in La Liga, in the whole league.
In the whole season?
In the whole league, yeah, in La Liga. I think we conceded.
Well, Barcelona and
12
Newcastle have the best defensive record in Europe right now.
Yeah, and I've heard some Manchester United fans, English fans in general, saying, you were saying before, I think Manchester United is on the edge on this, watching the lineups. I don't think so. I think we're going to win, and the objective is not conceding any goals.
And your prediction?
My prediction is 3-0.
Do you agree with Nico? In the comments, let me know.
And I'm
that is a
confident
very
about it.
confident prediction
You
for
seem
sure.
very confident.
I am
I'll give you that.
A couple of comments to read out before we get into the game. Dropping Christensen for Alonso is insane, says Albedo. I don't get what Xavi's thinking. Just saw Xavi said the
agree.
changes are for rotation. I'm losing my mind, he says.
You know what? I kind of agree with him. I would have put Christensen before Marcos Alonso. Christensen has been playing amazing. He's been playing so well. Like, he gives us so, like, I feel safe with him in a way in the defense. So
But this is a big game, so why have they dropped him then?
I just
Rotation, do you believe that?
No, why would you rotate in Europe? First game in Europe. After
Marcos
getting-
Alonso is a left back, not a centre back.
He's been playing some games as a centre back as well.
His natural position.
But Christensen, I would have put Christensen as well, to be honest. Like 100%. I thought he was coming up with Christensen. But let's see.
DNYG in the comments saying this used to be a Champions League final matchup.
Yeah, and we used to win this game.
Now
We
it's the
used to win.
playoffs of the Europa League.
No playoffs.
No, it's called the playoffs.
It's called the playoffs.
Because now it's to get into the round of 16, yeah? So this is the playoffs, man. There's the Manchester United fans all...
Must admit, that stadium
About 700 of them.
needs a lick of paint.
Need some pain.
Is that a
Do you
fair
believe
comment?
this?
It's
I know it's a lot of the fans standing.
I would
as
agree
well.
with you because I went there a few years ago and it was...
refurbished. I just think people should be jealous of getting that stadium. 99,000 people going.
It's an iconic stadium. then,
Sold
okay.
out.
I've been there before.
Sold out tickets. We're next season we are actually going to the Olympic Stadium in Barcelona because this is being refurbished.
Yeah.
We make it the new stadium. So I was there last month. I was there. A big part of the seats are being taken out. So yeah, I just can't wait for the new
Are
stadium.
they just... It's not a totally new stadium, is it? They're just
They're
refurbishing it, yeah. And what's that? New seats, new what?
New seats, new everything, more technology. I'm not sure if they're putting more seats. But yeah, I think it was this stadium is from the 1950s. So
Yeah. No, it needs a lick of paint, as
Does
Laurie
need a
says.
lick of paint.
Because that's what Real Madrid are doing as well. They're upgrading.
I've got to ask my man here. We're not digressing, but I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on it. Are you for this Super League or not? Because Barcelona seem to be one of the main drivers.
that's a good
isn't it?
question. I am.
You are.
I
Okay.
am. I am.
I'm not. Tell us why you want to see it.
You know why you're not? Because you're coming from the Premier League.
Exactly,
You're
yeah.
spending millions and millions of pounds coming from. You know what I call it now? The Petro Premier League. you
The
don't pay.
petrodollar Premier League.
Yeah, because you're paying crazy amounts of money for players that are not worth it, and then teams like I'm gonna include Madrid here, Barcelona, teams that are owned by the members. How can we compete against that? Oh, you're happy to play against Newcastle?
Well, you seem to be competing all right. You're predicting a 3-0 win tonight.
Yeah, you seem to be doing... I mean, it is
So
in the
that doesn't-
playoffs of the Europa
In general,
League, but...
I would myself, as a football fan, I prefer watching Everton Brentford than Elche Osasuna, for example.
Well, I don't know. I've watched Osasuna play.
Osasuna is playing amazing.
I don't
but you
mind-
know
I
what,
don't
you
mind
know, you know what
Osasuna.
I mean. And this is because you guys.
Are you jealous of the English League?
I don't think
Be-
jealous is the
be,
word. But I
he's
really
jealous,
like watching
sorry.
the Premier League games.
But what will that do for, if there was a Super League, what would it do for domestic football in Spain? It would pretty much wipe it out, wouldn't it?
Before the new rules, I would agree with you. But now with the new rules, how you say it? Ascensions and relegations are coming in.
Yeah.
So if you play well, you get ascended, and if you play bad, doesn't mean Barcelona has always. They don't deserve to be always in the Super League.
Yeah.
If they don't play well, then they would go down. So, yeah, I'm for the Super League. I don't think it's going to affect the lower teams. And if you see the leagues like La Liga, they get so upset. It's because we are going somewhere with it. So I think a lot of things have to change for the Super League to go through. I don't agree with everything that it comes with, but I would love to see weekly or every 2 weeks.
I must admit, I don't
Barcelona,
agree with it in
Manchester
principle.
United.
However, I do agree with you on your last point that inevitably it's going to happen one day. And I don't know, man. I'm old school. I don't know what Alex thinks, but I like the domestic competition. I think our domestic competition is very healthy. So why would we seek to change it? And I just think that as an Arsenal fan, speaking purely as an Arsenal fan, I can't wait to get the fixtures at the start of every season. We want to be the champions of your own country. Alex, what do you...
I don't want to see it. I haven't wanted to see the Super League right since the very start of the speak about it. But again, maybe it is unfortunate, and I do think it is unfortunate that this will become an inevitability because of the money, because of the names involved. And obviously, if you join, then Real Madrid want to join. And if Real Madrid want to join, then Man United want to join. And if they want to join, then Liverpool aren't going to be left out. So I don't think it's the right thing to do. I don't. There's nothing wrong with what we currently have. Why change it if it's not broken? Don't fix it.
I think the problem is that we're seeing it as a substitute of the national leagues, and I just don't see it that way.
I agree.
I just don't see it that way. I want to see the National League, and I want to see every 2 weeks an Arsenal, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Barcelona.
But those
I wanna see
occasions are
these kind of-
special. You know, when Real Madrid come to Anfield on Tuesday night, I've got my ticket. I'm sitting in the Kop already. That's only supposed to happen once every few years. That is not, because otherwise it doesn't become special. Well, for you maybe once every 20 years, but for Liverpool, that's like a once every 2 years maybe tops. Why? Anyway, the debate will rumble on long into the night if we carry on.
I do agree with you though. I mean, absolutely. Those fixtures are like, those are like iconic games, special nights.
Under the lights.
If it happens every couple of months, then after a while it loses its effect.
Really? Would it be boring to watch a Liverpool-Madrid every 2 weeks?
Yes.
Well, it wouldn't necessarily be boring, but it wouldn't have anywhere near the same cachet that it does have.
I get your point, and I agree with you.
No, I don't like the
but
idea.
I'd rather watch it every month than watch it every 2 years, honestly.
Okay.
That's my point.
Well, that's your opinion. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Super League. Big up to Carl Bates for the Super Chat. When Barca and Real share the TV revenue more fairly, teams like Valencia, Sevilla and Betis can keep their players, hence a more competitive La Liga.
We are now copying the Premier League TV rights. How it works. We are far away from the Premier League TV rights fixtures, or however you want to call it, but the objective is to just get us the Premier League, and we are copying it. And I think we just need some time. I think the Premier League now is far away from everyone. I just have to say, in the 90s it was Serie A, in the 2000s, 2010s it was La Liga. Now it's the Premier League. I think these things change. So the Premier League has been doing really well, and there's only one reason for it, which is money.
Yeah, of course, I agree with that.
That's it.
What do you think as well, just before we get into the kickoff, of the alleged cheating rumours around Barcelona allegedly paying off the head of the referees between 2014 and 2016? Let's not forget that Barcelona also won the Champions League in 2015. What do you make of those allegations?
First of all, I want to say the news came 2 days ago, so I'm not very... I'm informed as everyone else.
It's a very political answer, though.
It is, isn't it?
I mean, of course, it's not surprising that the news come now, when we are 8 points away from Madrid, when we are doing well.
Yeah,
it's not surprising. I mean, for
you
me,
say
it's not
that, but there is a massive question mark over the morality issues around this.
When was this?
2014 to 16, and you won the Champions League here.
Why would the news come out now? I'm just saying. Look,
maybe they only just found out about it. You've been hiding it.
First of all, these sports, in the sports law that they say, Javier Tebas, the president of La Liga, came on today, said, well, there's nothing legally that we can do because this happened before 2018, which is more than 5 years ago. So in terms of law, it prescribed. Is that how you say it?
Expired.
It expired, so they cannot do anything. The Spanish law are the ones that have to investigate and see if this happened. It's not nice. to hear this, of course, of your team. But again, it's not surprising to hear that when we are doing well, when Madrid is not doing that well, when we are 8 points away, when we got the Super Cup, when we are in our, I would say, the best moment after 5 years, 6 years of suffering, this comes out. Let's see how it ends, but it's been 2 days, so...
They did say that Barcelona wouldn't receive any punishments this season in terms of La Liga points, etc. That came out today. But there, Mr. Wilson says, oh sure, blame it on Madrid.
I'm not blaming on Madrid. I'm not blaming on Madrid.
And then Eamon says, still won more Champions Leagues than them cheats, and he has a Real Madrid picture in his picture.
Oh yeah, they're counting the Champions Leagues of when the dictatorship was on.
Anonymous says, broke Salona. Izzo says, Barcelona. Barca unknown cheat, says Cal. Cheatalona, says Ahmed. Blah, 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 says Raul.
Nah, Raul. Come on, Raul, man.
I must say, it looks full in the stadium, man.
Raul.
Is that right?
Big up. Eh?
Is it full? It looks it.
Yeah,
They
sold
say
out.
it's sold out.
Wow.
Sold out. Yeah,
That's amazing.
that's sold out. It's a big game. It's a really
Massive
big game.
There you go. What a debate that is, by the way. Let us know in the comments if you think Barca are playing fairly. Billy says Barca is a dirty club.
You say it like that, of course
Raul-
no one is going to say nice things.
Raul says, best moment? Where? In Europa League? Ha ha ha, says Raul.
Yeah. No, in winning the Super Cup, being 8 points away from Madrid in La Liga. Yeah, these kind of things. These kind of things.
UEFA Lona, says DMYJ. But anyway, listen, the teams are on the pitch. It's a beautiful setting here in Barcelona. Probably around 20 to 23 degrees if you looked at the weather report this morning, which I did in Barcelona. So fairly balmy. But we have the referees lined up. They're all from Italy. And Jordi Alba shakes all of their hands and meets Bruno Fernandes in the halfway line, and we have a European heavyweight tie ahead of us, people. Make sure you like the video, comment with your thoughts on the game, and of course subscribe to DR Sports if you have not already. This is one game that should be a Champions League final, but unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, we're watching it as a playoff in the Europa League. Get excited for this one. This is a massive game. Barcelona versus Manchester United. We've done a poll as well. Barcelona win. 45% of you believe that's the case. 40% of you think Manchester United, and 14% say draw. Just about a Barcelona win then. That's what the people think here on DR Sports.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm going for a United win.
Are you going for United win?
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Just
for a Barcelona slim win.
Are they?
Yeah, looking forward to it though, very much so.
Not that I want them to win. I think they've got a couple of players that are in really good form. Not to say that Barcelona haven't.
What's
But
your
Rashford and Fernandes and
what's your prediction?
2-1.
2-1.
Barcelona 1, Man United 2.
Okay.
Lewandowski for Barca, Rashford and Fernandes for United. How's that?
What about you?
I think Lewandowski gets 2, and I think Rashford gets a goal.
You see, he could never be seen to be going for United.
So you're saying 2-1 Barcelona?
He would have his Liverpool fan status permanently revoked, wouldn't he?
Exactly. Go on,
Whereas
you know
I
the
can be a
game.
little bit more flexible.
Exactly, that's why you're on the show. Thompson in the comments is going for 2-1 to Barcelona, as well as they enjoy a minute's silence of the horrendous happenings right now in Turkey and Syria.
I did notice that they had a banner in Turkish language.
They did.
It's good to see that support, man.
Also, Barcelona have also just recently announced the signing of another Araujo. He's the Mexican centre-back playing in America right now. He will be there soon. 2 Araujos playing for Barcelona.
2 Araujos, 2 defense. I mean, apparently, I haven't seen him play, to be honest, but apparently he's a pearl, no? Is that how they call it? So
a pearl, yeah, a gem.
Always happy to get these gems.
Well, here you go.
Mane is probably the most informed striker in Europe right now.
Rashford, as he waits to kick the ball back to Luke Shaw, I'm guessing, for the kickoff. We have ourselves a massive game on DR Sports right here. It's Barcelona
Here we go.
Manchester United, and we're live. The game kicks off as Luke Shaw sends one over to McTominay, and it's cleared by Barca. 4-1 Barcelona. Love the show, says Cash. To Arrajos, I can't, says Real Madrid fan. Amen.
Oh, they got in behind him straight away there.
And it's a cross. Oh, and it's Fred arriving in the 6-yard box, but to no effect. And it's Manchester United with a good start after 25 seconds.
Good start.
That is quite
Gets behind
concerning,
Jordi
that he
Alba.
got him behind Alba like that.
If that was Rashford.
You know
on the
what?
end
I
of
was
it.
going to say, I've been watching the United games lately, and they are really good in attacking. I'm not going to lie. But I didn't like their defense. And I mean, I think Dalot has been playing lately, and now Wan-Bissaka is playing. But Maguire, well, if Lisandro was playing, I would be more worried. But with the defense that they have, I think we're going to have a lot of chances. It's just a matter of getting them. They will have their chances, but I really do trust my defense. We've conceded almost no goals. So let's see. I
think there will be goals tonight.
I think so as well, but only from one side.
Rafinha.
And I think Rafinha's going to get one.
Crosses and it's
I
cleared.
think Rafinha is scoring today.
Un saludo a Nico. Forza Barça. Result 4-2, says Matías Val.
Grande. Oh, Matías Vai.
Yeah.
He's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Grande Mati.
There you go. 4-1 Barcelona. Love the show. Come on, Barca, says Stephen Borman, who is a Liverpool fan. This used to be a Champions League duel, says Rich. Alonso is a problem. Why is Xavi starting him? Imagine watching Real Madrid winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row after paying referees. Barca, says Toast DC. But here are Manchester United with a promising.
Did they pay for some reports?
No, they paid. Exactly. I mean, allegedly they paid for some reports. They didn't pay the referees to get on them. Be careful with this. If this came out, then we will already be fine. If we were paying referees, that would be something completely.
So what was in the reports you're paying for? Information about the refs.
Yeah.
And whether they would be.
That's what they say.
They basically want to get hold of the reports to see which team the referee favours. Which again, morally, is that okay?
No.
No.
Morally, it's not okay. Ethically,
are you embarrassed?
No, I need more information.
Is it
very politic?
Unlawful or unethical? It's definitely unethical.
It's probably both because it's bribery, right? Basically.
No, unlawful is not. Unlawful is not.
You're paying someone to get something you shouldn't have.
No, you're paying somebody to compile a report to see.
No, the reports are already done. They're trying to read the reports to see which team the referee favours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
you're paying for reports that have already been done.
If it wasn't lawful,
if Betis, for example, asked for the same reports, would they get them?
This is what Barcelona have been, if they paid.
See?
Yeah, but you are
pay,
right.
you can get it.
Yeah, but is it unlawful?
If you don't want to pay, you're not going to get it.
Is it unlawful? It's definitely unethical.
Unlawful is a very touchy question because you're then entering the law. And
there's 2 options here in unlawful. One of them is not unlawful because it's expired. So it's been more than 5 years ago. So that expired already. So it's not unlawful.
So basically, they're paid for
that's a loophole,
research.
though.
It's not a loophole.
It's a loophole.
This is a law.
It still happened.
Question is, would it have been unlawful 5 years ago? This is what they are trying to find out.
For sure.
Let's see.
Because it gives you an unfair playing field if you know this information.
For research to establish which referees have been previously favourable to Barca.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Basically.
Come on, Rafinha.
Yeah.
Rafinha on the ball in the box and he takes it off the pitch.
Something that he used to do regularly when he was at Leeds, actually.
Run it off the pitch.
Really?
No, he'd take that one touch too many and
Nice for Mairajo.
That's the good thing. Casemiro, where are you going?
Do you know what? Casemiro's played at the Nou Camp 14 times, only lost once. As a Real Madrid player. It's just a fact. It's just a fact, yeah. I heard it today. Good tackle from
The thing about
Gary.
Casemiro is I remember just before he came, there was a lot of conjecture as to whether he would be that good for A lot of people thought that maybe past his best.
Too late, yeah.
Yeah, but he's proved everyone wrong on that.
Can I give you one fact about Casemiro as well?
Sure.
So Graham Souness was running his mouth, wasn't he?
Casemiro didn't get any red card while he was in Madrid. As soon as he gets in Premier League, he gets a red card in the first season. That's a fact as well.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. It's a fact.
They complain
You
about
sound like Rafa
referees,
Benitez.
but how comes Casemiro didn't get any red card?
Raúl, ¿tienes una respuesta?
It's an even
Raúl, do you
start
have any
so far.
answers?
It's even Steven so far.
Yeah, nice and even start. Rafa Varane, a former Real Madrid player as well. On the ball.
This is what I'm scared about. The midfield, and then they're playing with Casemiro and Fred, and then Rafinha will have a big defense job to do as well.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. Why do you do
Why
that?
is Rafinha up there? Sorry, Varane up there. Comment from Simon who says Casemiro owns Barca.
Talking of Varane, I see that he's retired from international football.
Yeah.
He's only 29.
Yeah.
That's very
Well, when
young,
you've won the
isn't
World Cup, you
But a
might
lot
as
of
well.
people do that, and they just come
Zidane,
back.
32 he was. Well,
Yeah, but
he
29.
headbutted someone, to be fair. Ayman says, Vamos Rafa, vamos
It's
Case.
promising.
Chance!
Oh!
Oh, it's a big chance for United. It slides across the goal.
Once again,
from
once
across
the
from
defence cut
Rashford.
open there, man. You're not a bit concerned?
I am concerned.
defense is-
After this one, I'm concerned. I think we are. I don't know.
Defence
We
has been
say
cut
we
open there.
Nice, Rafinha.
That's a
We
good
say
tackle.
we started a bit. They're a bit sleepy, no?
Yeah, they are. United look a bit
It
dangerous.
was Malacia to Rashford who got round Koundé, crosses it, and it's a miss hit really from Bruno, and it's blocked by
mean,
Jordi
it's-
Alba.
it's
and
really
blocked
clear.
again by Alonso from
It's really clear
Malacia.
what United's doing. They want to play in the wings, and then they just want to put
Cross
the ball,
it, yeah.
cross it to. They've been crossing it. I'm guessing they want to get to Weghorst at some point. But we need to own the midfield. We're not owning the midfield. If Barcelona doesn't own the midfield, then we have problems.
It is crazy, really, that this is a Europa League game, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you think about it.
You know what? Maybe I get some hate
He's
for
going to
this.
go wide. Now the crossing for Weghorst. There's Weghorst, the back.
Headed away by Alonso.
Maybe
brought
I
back
get
down
some
by
hate for
Bruno.
this, but I think now, and I'm taking out not because I'm a Barcelona fan, right? But with the form that these two teams are in, I prefer watching this game than Chelsea Borussia Dortmund, for example.
Chelsea does it?
Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah. No,
Don't
that-
say
don't
Liverpool
say-
Madrid. You can't say that.
I am gonna
There's
go
no
say
way
it.
you can say that.
Yeah, why?
Liverpool and Madrid.
I think that they are.
20 Champions Leagues between us. Have some respect. Lewandowski.
Go on,
Still
go on,
Lewandowski.
go on.
Oh!
There you go. That's what we
Good
want.
save
Some
from
chances.
De
Some
Gea
chances.
and Lewandowski. A shot on
chances.
target in the side. 10
chances.
minutes.
Lewandowski did really well to get his shot off there, actually.
Poor defending, really, from
was.
United.
Varane.
It wasn't good defending, anyway.
Araujo.
Is this the first game after Varane's wasn't playing?
Who?
Varane. He didn't play the last games, no?
I'm not too sure if he played the last game.
Maguire was playing, I thought. Maguire.
Have Barcelona ever won the Europa League, says Inti Anan.
No, because we never played it before.
It's previously been beneath them, hasn't it?
We've got 5 Champions League.
We've won it 3 times. The UEFA Cup.
All right.
Oh, UEFA.
And the Champions League 6 times, so more
Nice
than
Not
game.
won the
you.
Europa League, though.
Come on.
Yeah,
Good
that's what I
tackle.
just said. We have
Hey.
3 times.
Nice, Kessie. That's what I want.
No,
from
not
Kessie.
not while it's been called this competition.
No, we got to the final of it. But
Yeah, so it's, you
Seville.
haven't won it, have you? So come on.
No, but we've won.
No,
that-
no.
No, it's the
No,
same
no, no,
competition.
no.
So what? The European Cup isn't the Champions League, no?
It's a different competition,
Okay,
my friend.
fair
Different format as well. Come on now.
Good
What?
save from De Gea.
I was just thinking, you know, on the form that Liverpool is now, what would you have preferred? Losing on now,
Chance. Oh,
losing against Madrid. What? Losing against Madrid now on the first leg and second leg, or going to Europa League.
which would I prefer?
Yeah.
They're not good options, are they?
Well, you can still have the chance to win Europa League.
No,
If
we
you
can't
tell-
go into the Europa League now, can we?
No. But what would you have preferred?
We're
to-
Madrid. Not
to lose-
losing
lose
though.
against
No,
Madrid.
winning.
No, yeah.
Winning
but
the Champions League.
if either you have 2 options, either you lose against Madrid now, or you go to Europa League. So you get third of the group in
Yeah,
Champions
probably
League.
Europa League, because then you can still finish in the Champions League if you win it. But
You know what? I just hope. I
He's only saying that because the way it's going at the moment, it's unlikely extremely unlikely they'll qualify for the Champions League place. Mainly even get into Europe.
Could win the Champions League though.
You're not
I
going to
doubt
win the
that.
Champions League. I just hope you beat Madrid.
If we beat Madrid, they're the only team that have stopped us winning the Champions League.
They are not playing well now.
Yeah, but you're not playing well enough, though.
Madrid
legs.
is not playing well enough
Madrid
either.
are playing shit though as well.
Well, they
won 4-0 against Elche last night.
But Elche.
Chance here. Jordi Alba, can he look up? Can he find his man?
That was the wrong option. He should have shot there.
Gavi on the ball.
Vamos.
Cross. Wins
Nice
the
Gavi.
header.
Come on, Rafinha.
Rafinha.
¡Qué buena! Uy!
Oh, it's messy in the box here. It's messy.
Go on.
And and it's not lining.
Hey.
That's a free kick on the edge of the box. A good position.
Nice,
Very
That's
good
what
position.
I want. Own the midfield.
Gavi doing well there.
Come on.
That was poor from Fred there. He didn't need to do that.
Come on.
Man-handed in Lewandowski there for Varane.
He's lucky that Lewandowski never went down. But in a minute, you're going to see some very naive.
What's that?
places.
Hey.
Look at this from
Wait.
Fred.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, from Lewandowski.
Yeah, but what? Baran's grabbing him.
Look at that from Fred.
that in the box?
He tried to
It's a
trip
great
him up. Then he
opportunity
brought him
this for
down
Barca.
before.
You know what? Marcos Alonso, he's been
good at free kicks.
trying to get some free kicks, but
Centre back tonight wants the free kicks. We knocked Barca out of the 2001 UEFA Cup thanks to a Gary Mack
2001?
penalty. Stephen Borban. You know who was in goal at Anfield that night? We won 1-0.
2001.
We beat you in 2001 UEFA Cup. Pepe Reina was in goal that night
Reina.
for Barca as a 19-year-old.
I'm sorry to say I was.
AGT, are you from Spain? Says Inter Yanan. No, I am not from Spain.
He's got a nice Spanish accent.
But sometimes I can speak Spanish, no problem. When I watch the sport, it's very good.
you reminded me like Rafa Nadal now.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, De Gea. Hey, De Gea.
Alex, stop being so disrespectful to the Barca fan. Come on, man, you're a host, not a troll.
He's winding me up. It's okay.
Come on, bro.
He's okay.
You know I would be disrespectful.
He's okay. I know.
Right.
I know. He's not having a good time with his team now, so he has
It's
to go
la
with
verdad.
someone else. He's
It's
okay.
the truth. It's
He's
the
okay.
truth. Right, big chance here. 12
Are we
minutes
scoring
in.
now?
Marcos Alonso
scoring
and
now?
Lewandowski stand over it. Alonso goes for goal. It's just over. 5 yards over. I would have given that to Lewandowski, if I'm honest.
I would have given that to Rafinha, maybe left.
Rafinha?
Yeah, why not?
Xabi.
That wasn't a bad free kick though.
Nah, it wasn't great though.
No, it wasn't great.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Inter Yanan says Real Madrid own Barcelona. Rafa Nadal 2.0.
Real Madrid. Oh, why did they say own Barcelona? When was that? Last game we beat them 3-1. 3-1 and it should have been 3-0. We won the Super Cups. What are they
I
saying?
must admit, this game's quite open.
It is.
Both attacks.
It is open.
I like that, though.
No,
It's
we
a
didn't
proper
start
cup
well,
tie.
but now we're nice. Come on,
Who do you prefer, Gavi or Pedri?
I can choose.
Please choose. One.
Pedri.
Pedri.
Oh,
Numero 8.
he's lucky to get away with that.
But I mean, I love them both. Pedri, quality, class. Gavi, class as well. But he's got this aggressiveness. He's not a very tall player, but he
Como un perro.
como un perro. He fights for every single ball.
Like a
Small
dog.
man syndrome.
It's
I
like
love him.
Xavier Mascherano.
I love this kind of players because in Barcelona sometimes we lack aggressiveness.
Yeah, that's true.
And he gives it to us.
Do you like Stefan Bajcetic?
You know what?
I think he's as good as Pedri and Gavi.
I don't think so.
He's 19 Spanish midfielder. The future of Spanish midfield is comfortable.
Oh, this is good.
Nice, Rafinha.
Oh, that's good from Rafinha. Finds
Would you put him in that
Jordi
level?
Alba. It's a cross.
Would you
It's
still
blocked.
put him in that level? Because if you put him in that level,
Bajcetic?
yeah, you still put him in the
Spain.
Musiala's level. You're putting it Bellingham's level.
No.
Or you think Bellingham is better than Pedri and Gavi?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
He did a nice World Cup.
But
I give
in
it to
Spain,
him. I love him. But
in the midfield, in the next 2-3 years, who do you want as the three? Because Busquets is like finished in terms of European and World Cups.
who do I want as the three?
It's got to be Bajcetic, Gavi, and Pedri.
I really think you need to have at least one experienced player playing on the midfield.
Who? There is none left. Spanish midfielders. You can't have Coque,
Silva.
but Silva.
He's playing Real Sociedad.
No, it's too old. It's too old.
You don't have
36.
Ceballos, he's been playing well as well.
Dani Ceballos.
You've got some players.
But that's it though. Silva too old. Ceballos too inconsistent. Bacitic starts for Liverpool every week now.
Nice, De Jong. Yeah, but would you have a midfield with 19-year-old
Rodri?
20. Rodri, Man City. He's a good
Rodri?
player.
Yeah, you probably have him. Zubimendi?
Thiago.
Never gets picked for Spain though.
I don't understand the reason.
I know, but it's better for Liverpool fans because he can't get injured.
Go on.
There. What about Zubimendi?
Zubimendi, he's a class player.
Midfield.
Real Sociedad have Bryce Mendes as well. Real Sociedad have been playing so good. Well, they're third in La Liga.
I like Sociedad.
United having trouble keeping the ball here.
I know that. This is what I wanted. In
Saul?
the first 5... No, not Saul.
Saul,
the first 5-10 minutes, Manchester
Rodri
United did some hints, but this is what we play. We need to have the ball, own the midfield, and then...
Nice from Rafinha.
I'm impressed with the way Barca are keeping the ball.
I was
Frankie de
waiting
Jong
for
is a
this
very
game.
good player,
I was
isn't he?
waiting for this game because I felt like, in general terms, English fans, they thought Barcelona was still on the same level as it was when we, in October like this, when we got left out of the Champions League, when we played those 3 games. We've been growing a lot in terms of consistency, in terms of defense.
What do you think of Xavi as a manager?
I love him. I always trusted him. We got said he's being sacked, blah blah blah. Nah.
Raul wanted him sacked. Bye Xavi. Bye
I
Xavi.
tell you, Raul wants Modric sacked. He wants everyone sacked, Raul. Madrid fans are like this. It's okay. I just trust in the project. Patience. We'll get them.
AGT asked Laurie if he's impressed by the way Man City kept the ball last night, says Mum Spaghetti.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm going to keep it real, man. Yeah, City deserved their win. I'm a little bit worried about us right now. No wins in 4. Not played well consistently for a while. But, that being said, there's no way I'm giving up on the title. There's 18 games left. It's bound to be ebb and flow. Oh, it's dangerous. And they got an overlap.
Come on, De Jong.
Have you still not paid Frankie de Jong? How much money do you owe him?
It was 12 million summer.
12 million? Where is this money coming from?
We are not in our best financial moment. Everyone knows that, I think.
I mean,
every time I come here, I'm reminded of that.
Yeah, well, listen, when you support Barcelona...
Barcelona,
you wait for Lona. Good play from Koundé.
I don't want to roast you because I want you to beat Madrid. That's why.
So are you just free shots that I have on Barca tonight?
You got free shots. I would say a lot of things, but you know what? I remember in the Clásico, Raúl with nice cross. Go on.
Jordi Alba inside to Gabi. Lewandowski wants it in the box. Poor pass though from Jordi Alba and United.
Nice.
Lose the ball though.
They win it back. See?
Go on.
And it's Pedri. Over the top to Gabi. Oh, just over.
Vamos. This is what I want. You know, I'm just going to wait a week. See what happens. I have faith in Liverpool though.
So do I.
Up the Reds.
The way they're playing at the moment. No
Nunca
chance.
caminarás solo.
Nunca caminarás solo. Come on.
You never walk alone in Spanish.
Madrid, we all know how Madrid reacts in the Champions League. I just hope Liverpool gets something out of it.
No, we'll win that. 2 legs.
You playing
I'll take
first in Anfield?
Yes. Joshua says, why Balde not starting?
Good
I
question.
already asked him that.
I mean, I think Xavi explained it really well. When we play against open teams like Manchester United now, they like playing in the wings. He wants to put Jordi Alba because he likes doing exactly this.
Good cross from Alba and it's taken by De Gea.
Jordi Alba has been assisting a lot. When we play against more close teams, Balde has more speed, so he can break some lines as well. Before it was only one option. It was Balde because Jordi Alba wasn't performing well.
Yeah.
But for some reason now Jordi Alba started performing really well. So really that's not my main concern. My main concern is why Marcos Alonso is playing instead of Christensen.
I must admit, I did think that as well when I saw the run.
But let's see.
I think he's in there because of his experience and the fact that he knows a lot of these United players so well. On the pitch, he might be able to
But you can say the
give
same thing
instruction
out of
to the Barca
Christensen,
players
no?
and stuff. Sorry?
You can say the same thing out of Christensen.
Yes, he could.
And Christensen's been playing left centre back. I don't understand, but let's see. Like I said, I trust Xavi a lot. You know what we say in Spain? La chavineta.
Barca
Xavi
definitely
Neta.
keeping the ball better
Yeah,
right now.
this is what I want.
It's kind of typical Barcelona, isn't it? So
We are back. We didn't used to play like this before. We were scared of the ball, but now we have.
oh, as I say that, they've gone on giving away a
Nico.
corner. That was poor.
That was very poor there from Kunde.
Lack of concentrations led to a. See, now they've got Weghorst up front. If deliveries into him is good, this could be
That corner. Right?
Nervous. Intianan says to the Barcelona fan, will you cry if your bigger rivals win the Champions League again?
If
Says Joseph.
Madrid wins the Champions League,
Yeah.
if I will cry.
If the delivery's good on this,
Yeah, I mean,
it could be an issue.
yeah.
Because let's be honest, Weghorst 6'7".
There's.
He's going to have a sizable advantage.
I'll answer the question after the corner.
Isn't that
Poor
easy?
ball.
It was poor.
Okay,
Luke Shaw.
I will cry if we don't win the league, and we don't win. If we don't win anything, I will cry. Like I cried when you let them win last year.
I must admit,
Let them.
Yeah, you let them win.
if I'm Ten Hag there, I'm
Trust
really
me, I
annoyed
tried.
about that. You know that?
Oh.
If I'm Ten Hag, I'll be really annoyed with Luke Shaw. That was a poor corner.
You don't
You've
get
got
many
Weghorst in the
opportunities
team.
for a free cross in the box
Yeah,
at the new
you
camp.
get set pieces are going to be one of your main assets. That's
Careful
what
with this
and then you go and put in a corner like that. It's nowhere near him.
to keep the ball.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, they do well. Oh.
Nice, come on,
United
easy,
giving the
easy.
ball
Barca win
Play
it back
easy.
here.
Nice. Nice. Now tiki taka. Vamos.
Miscommunication. Oh, what's this?
What's happened here?
No, come on, man.
Yellow card
It's a yellow card.
for Pedri.
No, it wasn't yellow card.
Mind you, Bruno's acting a bit suspiciously there. Did he just go down without warrant?
Was it a
happened
yellow
to-
card actually? Because I said that we don't want a yellow card from Gavi. Oh, hey,
Oh.
this is what I don't like from Gavi. I mean, he's 18, 19. He needs to calm down and like realize.
Punch.
No, he didn't punch. Just pushed. But
I hate Bruno though, man. Little rat.
Bruno loves the dark arts.
El árbitro está hablando con el capitán.
was it a yellow card or not?
I thought it was a yellow card.
He's got the free kick.
Nico, who's your favourite Barca player of right now? Says Joseph. And Raul says yellow.
Raul, was it a yellow card? I didn't see if it was
I
a yellow
think he
card or
held
not.
the yellow card. I'm pretty sure
That
was
should be a yellow card though. My favorite Barca player right now. Ooh, that's a good-
Araujo,
could be one of them. Dembele,
Dembele,
maybe.
injured.
That's a handball.
Cheetalona, says Ahmad. They
Yeah,
paid
come
that
on.
ref off, says Alex.
Do we only have Madrid fans in the chat?
I'm also hearing that we have Nico's keep bench sell video coming out tonight.
Oh, is it
It's
tonight?
out tonight, so make sure that you stay tuned for that one on DR Sports. I tell you what, some howlers in there. But look, Barcelona through Jordi Alba right up the other end of the pitch, and they have a corner now.
Can I do a little bit of a spoiler of the keep bench sell? Can I say something? Just something.
Can he
It's
say
not
something?
a spoiler. It's not a
He
spoiler.
says no spoilers in my ear.
Eh? No,
said
it's
no
not.
spoilers.
Well, it's not spoiler. It's nothing related to any
Go on
player.
then.
I just want to compare it to Raul's.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. I'm just saying I like my team. I don't want to sell all of them.
A couple of shots fired to Raul there. Araujo and Militao in the same team. No, Hi Raul says, imagine Araujo and Militao in the same team.
Now that is a good corner.
That would be a good defense, you know, Raul. I agree with Raul. Sometimes I agree with Raul.
It's Goose is saying it wasn't a yellow. I thought it was a yellow. I could clearly see him holding up.
Come
a
on, Rafinha.
card or
Come on.
whatever.
No. Oh, Dios.
Weghorst is dead food, says Aaron.
Yeah, Weghorst. I'm happy with. They play with a, how you say, with a giraffe on top.
Un bobo. Que mira,
Un bobo, es un bobo, es un bobito.
Es un bobo.
Go on, nice. Come on.
Again.
Oh, Lewandowski's in here. Can he finish? No, it's very good defending from Varane. He gets back and covers Laurie.
I think we need some patience.
No, you know what I've noticed? United are giving the ball away a lot.
Yeah, that's why we need some patience. Like that
well
was not.
onside.
I mean, that was a nice pass. But I was quick. But we just need some patience for the last pass. It'll come. We need to shoot. We haven't shoot the hair. If we just at least shoot on target, the hair.
Manchester United have the ball right now in the middle of midfield.
Let's see.
Bruno, what can he find? What can he do? He plays Aaron Wan-Bissaka down the line. Can he get a cross
Come on,
in?
Gavi. No,
Oh, he does very
Why
well.
does he do that?
Cuts it back. Bruno goes for goal, and it's just wide. It was Sancho with the shot. It's deflected, and it will go out for a corner.
If I was
Barcelona look bad defensively there.
Yeah, again, in behind.
That was
Easy.
No, that was.
And that was Gavi as well. He
Yeah.
could have got
That
a
tackle,
yellow.
what was he
That,
doing?
it didn't make sense.
Yeah, just committed himself.
What happened to?
Plus,
Yeah, it's
if
a corner.
you hit that player, that's a yellow card on the 30th minute of the game. It just doesn't make sense.
Corner. Luke Shaw
touch
takes
from,
again.
that touch from the defender actually did Sancho a favour because I don't know if that was a shot, but it was way off target. The deflection by the Barca player actually.
We're used to these Sancho shots, no?
Luke Shaw with the corner swings it in.
Another poor one.
It's headed
that
away
one-
again by Gavi.
What is the point of having Weghorst there if you're not going to hit him from those corners? Stands up at the back post, he's in there.
And this is speaking about Sancho. I like that Ten Hag put Sancho instead of Rashford on the right side and Garnacho on the left one. I think Garnacho is way more scary than Sancho now.
Oh, a bit fortunate to get away. Oh, it's a great ball!
Offside.
And Weghorst is in.
Offside.
And it's
referee's not
onside.
That's offside.
No.
The
I
flag
don't think
stays
it was.
down, and Weghorst, what a chance. Good save from Ter Stegen.
That was offside.
But
I don't think he
Weghorst was onside, was he not?
He looked like he was inside.
Big chance for
Hey.
Manchester United at the Nou Camp.
Ahí, Barça. Joder.
I'll tell you what,
I want to see this.
I would say this. Barca look very accomplished in terms of their passing, but defensively they look pretty shaky at the back.
I know,
there, I've
which
got
is
to say.
surprising for us because we're not used to seeing this. And
I mean, the absolute ease with which Wan-Bissaka went past Gavi there was actually quite worrying for a Barca fan.
question is, where was Jordi
Oh, it's a
Alba?
foul from Kessier.
Come on.
And there you go. Barca defence is sus, says AM. Not offside, says Ahmad. And this is a foul there.
Oh, that's poor by Kessie there. That's worthy of a booking, I think.
That's a foul as well, isn't it?
Let's see this chance. He's onside.
He looks onside, yeah.
Massive chance for Weghorst. How has he
Well,
not
it was-
finished?
Well, 'cause he's
You have
be
to
doing
score
better
there.
than
You've
that.
got to be scoring
He
there.
should be doing better.
Have
than
to
that.
score.
A foot either side of the keeper.
And
That's
that's
it.
a goal. Ethan in the comments, I can't stand Barca as a United fan.
Why? Because of 2009 and
Probably.
2011. Yeah.
Players that have
I mean, it
played
makes
for
sense.
both Man U and Barca, says Joe in the comments.
If I was, I'd let Bruno
PK?
take this.
What? Sorry, players?
Players that have played for Barca and Man United. PK.
Yeah, Piqué played for United. Bex played for United.
Who else?
That's better.
Oh, it's a header on target from Casemiro. And Barcelona under the cosh right now. Victor Valdez.
Go on. Nice. Oh, nice
Wait,
defense.
And
by
Barca
United.
attack again now.
They
It's
came
Jordi
really back.
Alba.
They came quick, so
United were a bit slow to get
easy,
back.
easy. Nice.
And it's Koundé finds Pedri, and Kessier floats it out again to Jordi Alba. Zlatan has also played for both teams.
Alexis, maybe. Did Alexis play for United? Or
Hmm?
for
Who?
corner? Alexis Sanchez.
Yes. Alexis Sanchez, yeah.
That
And
did
it
look
will
like a corner
be
to
a... What's happening here?
Is it not a corner?
Yellow
Yeah, it
card?
looked like a corner to me. I don't know what happened there.
Yellow card for Alba?
I don't like this, eh?
What happened here?
But this was a corner for sure. This
Yeah, it looked like a corner to me. And then yellow card for Jordi Alba as well.
Say something at the refs now. Come on.
Half an hour gone. You know what?
Memphis
It's
Depay.
still pretty even.
Yeah, I agree.
It's still pretty even. I think Barca are passing the ball better, but United look more dangerous.
We're
on
having
break.
some mistakes in defense as well.
Yeah, but
Mom Spaghetti says AGT would have scored that. Easiest chance that Weghorst will ever
And
get.
someone telling me he's got someone behind.
Free
What is
kick
this
to
for?
Manchester United.
Huh?
Free kick to Man United.
What's this fault? That was a foul.
oh, that was a foul.
No, but before it,
Offside.
that was
there.
offside. Oh no, that wasn't offside.
That was a foul, and let's face it, Bruno needs no invitation to go to the floor.
That's true. That is true.
He should have done better with this. He's got
Massive
to score
chance. Massive chance for Weghorst.
He
there.
just hit it straight at the
Massive
keeper.
chance.
That's
That
poor.
was a
I
foul
would have scored
to
that.
De Jong.
I actually would have
I
scored
don't
that.
think you would have.
I think I would have.
I don't think
Have
you
you seen me play football?
I don't need to.
You have
Seen
seen
your two
me play
left feet.
football. No, that's. I'm actually
you
right-footed,
showed me,
so that
a
can't.
video.
Exactly.
You thought. I would.
But
score
seriously, Weghorst, any striker worth his salt's got to be put.
Here's one though from Amen. He says 1.4 million wasn't enough, huh, Nico?
Well, what? I don't understand.
What?
Chance Rashford.
1.4 million wasn't enough. We're just gonna keep getting these comments to the.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
You know what I'm go-
Morally incorrect. So you need to answer the question.
You know what I'm going to say? If you're going to win this game, you're going to have to score 3 goals because your defence looks very leaky.
I think you know what? I think it's more the midfield in general. They are getting.
Oh, another chance.
They are getting really easily. Because they are not. They are not having that many. Like their last pass is very easy for them. Our midfield. De Jong is losing the ball. Kessie is not playing really well, and then Pedri. I haven't seen Pedri yet, so we just need to get.
I think how I would sum up Barca is that you look good in possession, but defensively you look shaky.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I think this is the problems that we always have.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What the fuck is that? What's that?
United now starting to play with a bit of belief, as if they know that they could be onto something.
I'm scared because on the second half, with these chances that United's having, if Garnacho comes in, if they put Rashford in the middle, and I don't know, we can have some problems.
Oh, that's poor
and United have won it back as well.
Come on, some passes, man.
Sancho and Rashford is in. Marcus Rashford, great save from Ter Stegen. Barca are really under the cosh here, and they're fighting against this tide that's heading towards them. And that tide is Marcus
one-way
Rashford
traffic.
and Manchester United.
He kind of dug it out of his feet, didn't he? He
It was a
going
good
off
effort,
balance.
though.
It was a good effort. Good save by the keeper.
He couldn't have put it anywhere else.
That was Alonso. He just went past Alonso like he
wasn't there, yeah.
You see that?
It's a good effort, man. That's the best he could have done in that.
It is.
He couldn't have done any more.
Great save
Maybe
by
get
the
it
keeper.
higher, but still.
But I've got to say, United look totally on top right now. And
What's the pressure? This pressure, easy. Come on. Take the ball and play easy.
It's a good header from Lewandowski. Manchester United
look.
on top, says Alex.
These kind of passes, like
Still
quick passes,
3-0?
come on.
Still 3-0.
Yeah.
if they're
We
gonna,
need to just get the ball. We cannot do quick passes, crosses, throwing the ball wherever.
as of
come on.
right now, United are in complete control. But
Easy, play easy.
the thing is, when you're on top like this, you need to score. You need to score when you're on top like this. So, look, who is that?
Hostia. Hasta ya.
That's poor.
Joder.
Oh, there he says.
Every time we come to Europe, it's like this. We have to play like this. We play amazing in every single league game. We won the last 6 games of our league, and we come to Europe and we play like this.
Oh, look, they're in behind again.
And Bruno finds Rashford, and Araujo does very well, and maybe atones for his earlier error, Laurie.
No, but what I find concerning from a Barca point of view is the way United are able to get in behind them so easy. We've seen it 4 or 5 times. Look at this. Look at that.
There's no midfield.
It could be offside.
Onside, I'd say.
Look at that.
There's no midfield.
You have no pace at the back. You need to get Balde on, man.
Wait, yeah. Balde and Chris. Look, Balde, Jordi Alba, Balde. I don't mind whoever, but Christensen or Alonso. Every time we come to Europe, we've been playing. The last games we've been playing amazing.
Dare I say it? Is it because, with respect, United will be a level above the teams they're used to playing in La Liga right now? Is that fair to say or not?
No, because we played against Villarreal, we played against big teams. Of course, United is in a bigger level than these teams. And United, I would say now, is in a bigger level than most of the teams in the Premier League.
Yeah, they are actually.
But we're playing in Camp Nou, we're in a big level. I just don't want to see these kind of mistakes.
Gavi doesn't use his shoelaces, no?
No.
Doesn't tie them up.
Come on. Go on.
Rafinha, or good tackle from Casemiro.
No foul.
Foul. He's going to get another yellow card, man.
He doesn't have a yellow card though.
I know, but he's going to get one for sure.
I know, and that's what we don't like. We don't.
Oh,
Bissaka!
Jordi Alba is in! Oh, it's a save!
Van Bissaka went to
the
sleep
penalty
there.
though. Was it a penalty?
I can tell when he's faking it. And
He's faking.
He is faking.
He's faking, yeah.
When he gets with his hand like this asking for help, he fakes it.
What was Van Bissaka doing there? Ridiculous defending.
Let's see.
To be fair, he did recover though.
Wait.
No, he recovered it. Look, there.
It's not that. Can we call that a penalty or no?
Nah.
No,
No, I don't think so.
because he shoot the ball before. Why? Because he shoot the ball before.
No, he got the ball.
Oh, he touched the ball.
He did touch the ball, yeah.
Well, if he
I
touched-
think so.
Corner kick for Barcelona.
But it was poor by Van Bissaka. He just let that ball run across him. You don't do that.
Come on, Jordi. Chill out, man. Play football. We're not playing football now.
That is a penalty, says Archie. Pen says codfish.
Not
Xavi
for
is a
me.
wish, Arteta says Grimbo.
Go on.
Headed away from Rashford, but Rafinha will go for goal and he misses the ball completely, but he wins it back through Araujo.
Oh, good defending.
Can't get past Malacia and Wan-Bissaka, but he's got a corner. Another corner as we approach the 38th minute. 7 minutes to go until half time.
I'm not liking this, to be honest. I'm not enjoying this.
Arteta in the mud, says BR.
Oh, that
Poor
was
corner.
awful.
Awful corner.
This is because, are we in a rush or what? Why is this?
No lo sé.
That's a foul, isn't it? That's
Pedri
obstruction,
on the ball.
surely. Wasn't it?
No, come on.
Looked like it to me, I gotta say.
We're playing against a Premier League team. We're tired of in Spain. We got more than 60 red cards in La Liga.
Wow.
We're tired of this.
I have to say the disciplinary record in La Liga is absolutely
It's too
appalling.
much. Just play
So many
football.
red
Man.
cards.
Just let players play football. Of course, if it's a tackle and it's foul, it's foul. But
So many red
Why
cards
are you
in Spain,
taking
man.
players red cards and this stuff? I'm talking about every single team now. Come on.
Atleti are the worst.
Atleti, they don't. That's not football.
No, it's rugby.
It's rugby and just well.
Crime. AGT, do you think Liverpool finished top 4 this season? Asks Toast
chance.
DC, the Real Madrid fan. I would say potentially
No
yes,
chance.
potentially no.
There's
You don't really
No
believe
chance.
that, do you?
Potentially
No
yes,
chance.
potentially no.
no chance.
I didn't
Sorry,
say
Alex.
yes or no.
No chance.
No
No,
chance, mate.
That's okay.
Brighton will be before you.
Okay, no problem. Rafinha, nice skills.
Rafinha,
But
come on.
Malacia does well, but no. Oh, it's a foul. Nico, not happy here. 5 minutes to go until half time. How do you sum up the first half?
No, not this. No.
Oh, Gavi looks to be injured here, by the way.
Pedri.
Pedri, sorry. Let's see what happened here.
No. No, he's asking. Oh,
He's asking to come off.
oh shit.
You know why you can tell it's serious? Because he's not
coming
moving.
off. Sergi Roberto is coming on.
No, but I could tell straight away
Nico
that was
not happy.
serious. You know why? Because he's not moving. No, when they start rolling around and flinging their hands, and you
This
know
is
they're
massive.
okay. When they don't move, you know that it's serious.
No. Quads.
Big game there, being advertised on your screens. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Arsenal no wins in 4. Need to get back to winning ways, and I reckon that's just a game for us.
Well, unfortunately, this is not an Arsenal stream. This is Barcelona versus Manchester United. And it looks like an early substitution is going to be made. It looks like Pedri is coming off. And it looks like Sergio Roberto, who scored that famous remontada goal many years ago, is now coming on for Pedri. It looked like a serious injury, that one. He said to the bench straight away, I need to come off here.
He looks very young. How old is he?
Pedri.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, it looks it.
This is not looking good. And this reminds me as of what I was telling you guys before on the Champions League when they kicked us out. A lot of injuries. Araujo was injured. A lot of defenders were injured. Now Dembele is injured. Busquets is injured. Pedri is injured.
Is that something to do with the way you guys train or what?
I don't like this. No,
Big
because-
injuries right now for Barcelona.
No.
Will this affect your league form now with that injury?
I mean, for sure it will affect our performance because Pedri is, I would say, one of the star players that we have.
Oh, look at that.
And these
Poor again.
mistakes, man, we cannot do these mistakes.
Poor again.
These
No.
easy
Grimbo
mistakes.
saying Laurie is a B-Tech tie.
I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Not sure. Greg Livingstone with the super chat. Thank you to you for that. He says, can't believe these two teams are playing in the qualifier round to get in the round of 16 of the Europa League. You would never imagine it.
Who's that guy who said the B-Tech tie? Tell him thanks.
Come on.
Grimbo said that.
Yes, thanks, Grimbo.
Who does Nico support in the Premier League, says Mick.
I'm not gonna.
No, you have to say.
Why do I have to say?
You have to say.
If I have to choose, I don't support anyone. If I have to choose as a preference, I choose Arsenal.
I knew he was going to say that.
And
Is
there's
it
only
because of the football we play?
no. There's
No?
only one reason. Because I've been. I mean, this preference I had it since we beat you guys in the Champions League in 2006. And there's
I was
only
at that game, actually. Me and Robbie were at that game.
my parents were on that game as well, and they enjoyed it a lot. And the reason is
Roberto finds... No, he doesn't.
the reason is Thierry Henry.
Oh, a legend.
Oh look, that's offside, no?
Rashford finds the ball in the edge of the box, cuts in. What can he do with it? He plays it back off to Fred. Asna Bottle FC, says Ahmed. Future La Liga champions versus future Premier League champions, says Devin.
Oh, that's poor from Bambasaka again. He's got a concentration issue, this guy. Even that was...
Grande
poor.
Marcos Alonso, come on, take it out, take it out. Oof. Easy. Hey!
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Casemiro.
He played the ball.
Bruno. Casemiro.
Oh,
Go on,
Rajo.
go on.
it's a foot race. Lewandowski showed a
Pressure,
little-
pressure, pressure, pressure. You get that?
He's been
Wan-Bissaka
poor tonight.
again.
He's been poor tonight.
Van
Oh, Gavi.
Bissaka, seriously.
Gavi
he's-
on the ball with no laces
Easy,
tied up.
come on. Well, let's play easy.
Rajo.
That's it.
Jong.
Can I say, though, both teams' defences look vulnerable.
Yeah,
Both teams.
100%. I think
It's amazing that a goal's not been scored yet with these two teams' defences.
we haven't. At least Barcelona, we didn't have that many chances, to be honest.
Alba with the cross, and it's
Oh.
Lewandowski, and it's a heavy
Shoot.
touch.
Shoot.
No one cares about City, according to HM. Mr. X says all the top U6 teams that want Manchester United to go deep in the Europa League, so they mess up the Prem. AGT, can you ask the Barcelona fan if he would take Arteta as Barcelona manager?
No. Because we have Xavi. Arteta, class manager. Class. Amazing manager. He's been doing it. We have Xavi.
I wouldn't
I
say
think
he's
it's a bit
that
early
level.
to say that. Yeah.
We've got Xavi.
No,
Arteta. He's a
Yeah.
class manager. He's been doing it amazing.
It's early.
Only
It's
for
early. Because
6
you have to
months.
remember that up until this season, a lot of Arsenal fans, myself included, the jury was still out on Arteta coming into this season.
It's normal, but at the
2
end,
8th place finishes, not good. So don't get me wrong, this season he's done very well. We're only halfway through the season, still a long way to go.
I think big team fans, we are impatient, and I include myself.
Yeah, most fans are impatient.
We need to understand that with long projects, and if you want to win titles, it's not something that you get from one day to the other one, and it's not something that you're not everyone is Guardiola that can get 6 titles on the first season.
Or Klopp.
Or Klopp. Well, look where Klopp is now. I'm sure a lot of Liverpool fans are telling him to go away.
No, they're not. No. 98% say so. You don't know the
And the
Liverpool
other
fans. It's fine. No,
2%
he doesn't know the
And the other
type of
2%
fans
is
that
him.
Liverpool fans.
No?
Never, I would say. Club
Are you
fans,
in that
never.
other 2%?
Don't disgust me. Man.
I've been watching the Cup TV, and I've seen some Liverpool fans.
No, it's impossible. You can't have been watching on Top TV. It's impossible. We don't do that. Listen, 30 seconds to go until half time. Barcelona
It's a
0,
difficult one
Manchester
to work
United
out. I think
0.
I'd have to say United have got the better of this half, Yeah.
I would say, you know what, with Pedri's injury, this doesn't look good for us. And of course,
I'm sticking with my prediction for a United win.
I am going to Old Trafford next week, and I don't want to go with a draw or even worse, a lose.
Oh, look at this. This is good.
Malacia,
That's a good
great
ball as well.
pass. But Jordi
No,
Alba
Jordi.
clears.
I really thought I was going to I'm going to Manchester next week
There he
towards the
is.
game. I thought
Half
I was
time?
Yeah, half time.
0-0.
I thought I was going to go with a lot of confidence, saying, "Look, we're gonna beat United. Of course, United is in a really good form now, but I'm going to go to Manchester with confidence, knowing that most probably we're gonna go through." Pedri injured, a lot of mistakes on defense. Every time.
Can I be honest? Based on what I've seen so
Yeah.
far, I think United are slightly unfortunate not to be going in at least a goal up. And if you remember, halfway through the first half, I was actually complimenting Barca on the way that they were passing the
Yeah.
ball around. But I think, if I'm being honest, defensively you look very shaky. I think United have gone past you at times with ease. They've got in behind you, and really, a couple of final balls and that chance that Weghorst had. I mean, come on,
Massive chance that.
he has to score
he's
that.
got to be scoring now.
Yeah.
So,
Any other
yeah,
player of
yeah. That falls to Rashford. That's definitely 1-0. But hey, man, you're still in it. You're still in it.
I was gonna say we need to give some credit to Ter Stegen. He's
Yes,
got 2-3
definitely.
Yeah,
saves.
2 big saves. For sure.
Yeah, I would say probably the best player of Barcelona. For
Yeah.
And that's
would
never
agree.
a good sign
That's
when your
never a good
goalkeeper
sign,
is the best
yeah.
player, right? Let's get into the comments. Joe's film says players that played for both Liverpool and Barcelona: Luis Garcia, Pepe Reina. Who else?
Why do you always seek to bring Liverpool into this at every opportunity?
Liverpool player.
people
Yeah,
asking me.
I was thinking about Man United. What's Liverpool has to do with this?
Just a question at half time, innit? Joe's Films asks. We did United one just before. Suarez, Coutinho, obviously Mascherano, loads of players. AGT, can you do buy, keep, sell for Liverpool? It's already out there. Go and watch it. I don't understand the changes that Xavi made. Christensen and Balde should be playing, says Jason Zaragoza.
Again, I agree with Christensen, with Balde and Jordi Alba. Yeah, I would have preferred Balde to be in, but it's not such a big deal.
It just goes to show, I'm looking at the match stats for this game, and I think all of us here agree that United have been the better team. Just. You say just.
I'd say just.
Yeah. It's interesting because the stats, they're shots on goal, 7 each. Shots on target, United 3 to Barca's 2. But possession, Barca appear to have had way much possession, 62% to United's 38. That was what we were talking about in the middle of the game when I said that they were passing the ball around well.
It's all about the danger, I think. Even if we have the ball a lot, we don't make as much danger as United has, or
That's
as
right.
it looked like in the game. And this is what Barcelona fans actually have we've been complaining about. That yes, it's nice to play, to have the possession and
football.
everything, but we need to get the last
Cutting
pass.
edge.
We need to shoot. This is what we're missing, and this is what we've been missing in the first half. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the statistics they look really similar.
Yeah, like I said, if you just saw the stats of that game, you'd probably think, okay, nip and tuck. But to me, I think United would be more happier of the two teams going in at half time. What do you think?
Yeah, more playing in Camp Nou. They are playing away.
That's
they are playing
true,
a good
that's
game.
true.
So if I played the same game that United is playing, and if we were in Old Trafford, I would have gone happy in the halftime. Even upset that we missed some chances. So, yeah, I'm worried.
So do you think he'll make any subs at half time? Will he change it, or do you think he'll stick with it for a while and maybe bring something on later?
The only subs I would make is Christensen and Balde. They
Would
are
you
both.
act now, or would you
No,
wait?
I would wait.
You
We've
wait,
already done
okay.
a sub, Pedri for Sergio Roberto, so I would wait. I think we need to keep going. I think Xavi needs to be clear on how we need to play. Rafinha has been trying it. He hasn't been getting it.
Yeah, Rafinha's looked a bit frustrated,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
Gavi, he tried as well. Lewandowski didn't get a lot of balls. I don't know. We need something new. We need the midfield. We have.
You know what it is for me, looking at that game? I think midfield and attack has been okay. I think it's defensively, you've looked a bit shaky at the back,
Yeah,
you know?
more on the left back than on the
Yes,
right back.
definitely more on the left back side.
Alba and Alonso, because Araujo and Koundé are the best defense in Spain right now. And
As I was saying earlier, a couple of times they've gone in behind you pretty easily, really.
yeah,
So that's a concern.
yeah, and it was Rashford and Sancho. Sancho had one chance, but I'm scared when Garnacho comes in. I said in the beginning of the game I'm going to be scared because Garnacho he's a fast player. He's got a lot of speed. He's really good. He's a very good player. So I think when Garnacho comes in, he's going to put Rashford on the right
Rashford
side.
on the wing.
I'm guessing on the right wing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So
And I think Garnacho, if you think about it, he's the perfect impact player. Because like you said, he's young, he's quick, he's rapid.
the last games he's been coming out, scoring goals, giving assists, changing.
And when the game is getting longer, players are getting tired, the game becomes more stretched. You get a guy like that on there, man. It's not a good look for aging. Can you imagine Alonso and Garnacho in a foot race? There's only one winner. There. So
There's only one winner there.
He's gonna come in.
But yeah, it's an interesting game though. It's a good game to watch. Even though it's 0-0, it's not been boring. There's been chances
Yeah.
at either end because Barca have had a few chances as well.
Yep.
But I do think I was saying that if I was Ten Hag, I'd be the happier of the two managers.
Yeah, for sure. I'd agree. My Spanish team is Almira. I used to live in Almira. Says Grimbo, Almeria. If Garnacho comes on, Rashford will go up top. Do you think he can play that number 9 role as effectively as maybe he thinks he can?
Rashford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Although I would, if I was manager, which I'm not,
Thank
I
God.
would have Garnacho through the middle and play
Through the
Rashford out
middle?
wide. Yeah, with that pace he's got. Mind you,
Big
Rashford's
shout.
not
I would
exactly
play him
slow,
on the
is he?
wing.
It's a big shout. We're seeing some chances here from the first half. Rashford coming in from the left, crossing it. Bruno with the shot, and it was blocked. But this one was a real big chance here.
Look how easy he goes past him there. Look at that. He's making
That was a
Van
big
Bissaka
chance,
look
that.
like prime-time John Barnes there.
This was a massive chance, though, Laurie, wasn't it?
Oh,
Weghorst.
that is...
Again,
Weghorst.
straight at the keeper. It's a great ball
Lovely
from
ball by Bruno.
Fernandez. Splits the defence and Weghorst.
He had the time, he
He
had
almost
the
tries to
space.
put too much on it, Laurie. He should be passing that into the corners.
Yeah.
And this was a great shot by Rashford that was going in and had to be saved by Ter Stegen. And it was. Good hair transplant Ter Stegen has had. I don't know if you've noticed that. Very good hair transplant. Paul Scholes could
Seems a
do
bit
it
young
once.
for a here transfer. Mind you, I guess it's a bit like Rob Holding at Arsenal. Have you seen it?
Exactly, yeah. He's got a good one. Andros
I mean,
Townsend.
what age did you get yours?
That's actually a compliment, so I'll take that. Nice one, mate.
No, you got a full head of hair. It's good,
Yeah,
man.
cheers, man.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah, soon come, man.
But listen, man, I've embraced my baldness. It's all good.
No, I couldn't
My
even
girlfriend
imagine
really
you with
likes
hair,
it.
bro.
That's what she
I
said to
could
me as
never
well.
imagine. I don't know if
She
that's
said
good
to me,
or
I
bad,
couldn't
but
even-
I could
In fact,
never.
when I showed her pictures of me in my younger days, she said, I actually prefer how you look now.
I'd love to see, not like that. I'd love to see. I'd love
Too
to
much
see a picture of
information.
Laurie with hair
Too
on his
much.
head, nowhere else. What hair did you used to have? What style?
Listen, believe it or not, I've even had the cornrows before back
Swear
in the
down.
day. Yeah, seriously.
Is there pictures?
There is a
of this
picture
hair?
I'll have to show you.
Alright,
I've
no,
had
I'd
the
like to see that.
froze. I've had the pretty much because I
How big was the fro,
I started
though?
losing my hair in my 40s.
Yeah. How big was the fro? At its
Depends
peak?
at what age. I've had different throws at different ages in my life.
In terms of size,
I
like,
had the Michael Jackson throw when I was.
is that in the 80s?
But to be honest with you, I've always preferred my hair fairly short. Anyway, I mean, I have had
But do you shave it often, like to
Yeah,
keep
I
it
do,
short?
yeah.
Is that every day?
every other day.
Every other day, yeah. Quick
So
shave.
it does grow. It just
No, it does grow,
doesn't
innit?
grow even
Does
the
grow.
way yours does. Like, you know. But hey, man, it is what it is.
It's what it is.
Let's see, second half.
Talking about hair. Big up Sam who says, que mira bobo, que mira bobo, que mira bobo, que mira bobo.
Que mira, bobo.
What's that mean?
What are you looking
Anda pa'
at,
allá.
donkey? Pasha, bobo.
I've always wanted to learn Spanish, actually. No, seriously, I'm not even joking.
Could teach you, man.
Is it hard?
£50 an episode.
Episode. Is it hard
Spanish
to
video.
learn?
It's different for me because I lived in Spain for a year, so
Right. So when you lived in Spain,
I had to speak
did you
Spanish.
pick it up
though.
quick?
Yeah, because I didn't have a choice. But I've been to Spanish exchange trips. I lived in other bits of Spain for short periods of time. You just have to immerse
You could make some
yourself in the
serious money
language.
out of that, you know.
Ojalá.
Teaching.
No, not teaching. Football content. Well, I'm going to do a Spanish video with Raul. For
You know
the
what you could
Madrid
do?
game on
Mate,
Tuesday.
contact Liverpool, and next time they sign a Spanish-speaking player, offer your services.
You say that. I've actually
you
been
done
in
that?
touch with, ojalá, I'm going to do an interview with Luchito Diaz in Spanish.
See, I'm giving you that game.
No, bro, this is a year in the making, trust me. But he keeps getting injured, so it's peak. Guys, please respect United, says Pranesh. We will be in the race next year, he
Put
says.
some respect on their name.
They're in the race now.
I mean, look, they are in the, well, I don't know. Apparently Saeed not allowed in the ground, says Joseph. I did see him doing
Why
some
not?
content yesterday
Why is
outside
he not
the
allowed
new
in the
camp.
ground?
I don't know. Is that something I need to look up? Do I need to go on his Insta stories? Why is he not allowed in the ground, Joseph? Let us know. Don't be throwing out these, accusations without the proof.
Shout out to Flex and KG.
They are in Barcelona, no?
Yeah, man.
They must
Big
be
up to
having
United
fun.
View, bro.
Next week is my turn. I'm going to Old Trafford. So
Good luck. It's a shithole.
Wow.
You might
Okay.
need to take a hood because the
Can I
water
wear
comes through the roof.
Can I wear my t-shirt?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I'm going with the local fans.
With the
I'm not
ultras?
going. No. I'm not going with the Barcelona fans. I think I'm gonna be.
I don't
In
think
the
it's
Man
one of those
United end.
games what.
No, I don't know if you can wear your shirt, bro.
I'm gonna hide it.
Sitting in the United end.
Oh, in the United? No, I wouldn't.
I'm just gonna hide it.
recommend that.
Why?
Because English,
Pretend we're at the Old Trafford next week. We're watching the game. You're in the United end. I'm a United fan, which would never happen. But for hypothetical purposes, we'll say I am. Let's say Barcelona score at the new camp at Old Trafford. How are you going to react?
Me?
Yeah.
If Barcelona scores in Old Trafford,
Yes.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna
Good luck
celebrate.
then.
that's not a
Good luck.
look.
It's not clever, bro.
I think you'll find English fans are quite tribal like that. I think if you was to wear your colours to the ground, as long as you, I think you'd largely be okay. Certain pubs.
I fully respect it. I mean, I'm just gonna celebrate my goal. I'm not gonna go to them and say, "Vamos!" But I'm just gonna celebrate my team's goal.
No,
Nico.
Even if you didn't celebrate, just to be sat there with your Barcelona shirt, a lot of people, the way the English culture,
It's very much
they would take that.
They like
They would take that as
for the fashion.
They would take that
No
as you're
longer.
disrespecting them.
No, seriously, I'm not even joking right now because there's people backing me up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good.
Gonna celebrate silently then.
No, even if
Don't even
celebrate
celebrate.
or not.
Don't celebrate.
Yeah, just don't. It would not be
Really?
a good look to wear your colours.
Nicole says, "Don't do it, sweetie."
Don't do it, sweetie.
Manchester United fan, Nicole.
Put it this way: if you do it, you're a braver man than me.
Sweetie.
Yeah,
People call me sweetie.
You're a braver man than me.
Don't do it, Nico. We need you back for the trolls. Oh my God! Do not wear that in the home end, says Digit.
No, I'm not gonna wear this one. I'm gonna wear my
That is
retro one.
not a smart idea, fam, says John Donuts. Asking to be shanked, says was lost but not found.
Have you watched the video of that Chelsea fan in West Ham?
Yeah.
Is that gonna be me?
That'll be you next week. Isn't it, Laurie?
I saw that Chelsea fan. But he was giving it larger, right?
Yeah, that's
You know
what
what?
we'll be doing next week.
You know what? If we go through, I can take that.
Oh, I don't know, man. No, seriously, as a friend
no,
of
I know-
mine,
I know what you mean.
Please do not celebrate a Barcelona goal at Old
I know-
Trafford
I
in
know
the
what you
Manchester United end.
Okay.
No,
You
but
do
I would go
realise what-
further than that. I would say, don't wear your colours
gonna be-
in that end.
Or wear the colour, you know, in the pub drinking with the Spanish people.
Oh, we'll do
but
that.
then when you go into the ground, zip it up, no
Yeah.
scarf, sit there like this. If Barcelona score, go,
No.
Because you might be fortunate and you
That's
might
it.
be in a part of the ground where there's sensible people that, you know, probably look at you and think,
no,
oh,
but
it's
there
a bit
will be.
strange.
There's always one or
But
two.
there's always one.
There will,
and-
wherever you sit in that
Yeah,
stadium, there will
yeah.
always be one.
I'm
And-
just,
The stewards might kick you out as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
Says Digit. Yeah, don't ask
Players
for
are coming
trouble.
back out.
I'm not asking for trouble.
No, you are. If you celebrate, bro, what do you mean you're not?
I'm not
asking
saying I'm
for
gonna
trouble?
celebrate like this in front of everyone.
Show me how you're gonna celebrate now. Go.
Well, it depends on the goal.
Let's say Gavi scores free kick, last minute.
But it
Last minute, go celebrate.
The stewards are kicking me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've seen the game anyway. It's
Yeah.
the last minute.
No, well,
Last minute goal.
what
Bye-bye.
me and Alex
Bye.
are saying is, right, it's important to understand the culture of the fans in this country. If
Yeah.
they see you with your colours
Even
in
the
their
shirt
end,
is
because
enough.
it's quite tribal,
Okay.
they're going to
No,
look
but
at
there
that.
it
that,
is.
that's an insult. If I
Yeah,
saw a Chelsea
exactly.
fan sitting in the
Yeah,
cop,
yeah.
bro, good
They're
luck
going to
for
look
your
at
life.
that as a
It's different.
statement of
But
intent.
If you see a Barcelona fan or a Madrid fan,
In
will
the
it be?
cop?
Yeah.
Bro, if Raul sat next to me in the cop and Benzema scored, he would get battered. By me first, and then everyone else after.
I just want to make sure. I was just.
No,
wanna
seriously,
Make, I just
I'm
want to
not
make
even
clear.
Just
joking.
like to say that we don't condone
We
violence.
do not
on this
condone
show.
violence. I do not.
I just want to make clear.
expand violence.
I respect everyone.
Yeah, you
every
can say
single-
that, but when you're getting your head kicked in, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
I've been
If you-
to American football, basketball, and that, and you will see fans sit side by
Yeah.
side with their colours on. But that's their culture. But here it's very different.
Here's a question for
especially
you.
football.
If you were at the new camp
Yeah.
and you were sitting in your seat and a person next to you was wearing a Real Madrid t-shirt,
Yeah.
what would you say to them?
It depends on the way they celebrate. It depends.
Even
on the way.
wearing the shirt
Look,
alone, you would tell them off, right?
Look, I've got the perfect example. Second half started.
Second half is
Let's see.
underway.
No subs. If like this happened with last year with Eintracht Frankfurt, 30,000 people were in Camp Nou. Some of them they were respectful. A lot of them they weren't respectful, and there was a lot of altercations. If you are respectful to me, if you celebrate your team's goal, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be very pissed off. But it is what it is, you know. So I under.
Good luck, mate.
If you
honestly.
don't, if you don't say it to
It's-
my
That's a
face,
good ball in.
if you don't celebrate in my face and you don't do it to me, you just celebrating your team's goal, then you know what? This is football. But I understand here might be different.
Comment here from Ahmad who says, if he's brave enough to wear that shirt in Madrid, then go ahead. Deepesh says, you'll be fine because you won't score. All right.
No, but I think it goes beyond scoring. I
Yeah.
think,
Even sitting there.
based
in that,
on what
you
I
can't
know
wear that,
about
bro.
grounds, and
Not
I've
even
been
a
to lot.
not even a scarf.
Not
Or
even a
even a
scarf.
scarf, no.
We're being very, what's the word, Laurie? We're almost underplaying what could happen, aren't we?
I mean, listen.
We're being quite
it's-
polite and
Depends on what part of the ground you're in.
Okay.
I don't think
If you're
it
in,
does,
if you're
man.
in the expensive seats, and it's a fairly older crowd and they're a bit more sensible,
No,
then
Old
you
Trafford,
might
mate.
get away with it. But
Not
anywhere
Old
else in the
Trafford.
ground, I think you're running a risk.
Nico, bro, don't do it. It's different here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would
Best
say.
in the world.
Go on.
Oh, this looks
Go on.
promising for Barca.
That was nice.
Poor
Apparently,
ball in there.
Saeed got scammed with the fake
Oh!
ticket.
Oi, 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 oi.
Sorry, Rafinha with a great effort there, just wide. Apparently Saeed had a fake ticket and couldn't get in.
You're joking. What, he got sold a counterfeit?
This happens.
That's what David's saying in the chat.
This
That's a good
happens.
strike from Rafinha. He's saying, did you see Saeed got scammed with a ticket? That's
Wait, in
peak, man.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
Well, that was very close.
Maybe
Fake
here
ticket.
the fans are different, but in Spain... Be careful.
Rafinha went
Be
very
careful.
close.
Max said Saeed has gone to Barca all to do a watch along. Sorry, Saeed, if that is true, I'm sorry, mate. It happens to
It
the best of
happens.
us.
It happens.
But you
Spain,
shouldn't be getting...
Spain is different.
You should have better contacts than that, bro.
Do we know that for sure, though? Is that somebody winding?
Go on. Hey,
Yeah.
we started well, eh?
They have. Rafinha went very close there.
Yup.
PEC police saying only Norwich fans can sit in the Old Trafford homestand safely.
Oh, this is good. Are they going to bring it back for a foul on Malacia? No, they're not. They're playing advantage.
Careful.
See, I'm not sure if that was any advantage got there. But they got the overlap. This ball's in behind him. That's poor.
Easy,
but-
easy.
Oh,
Van Bissaka, can he cross? He can. Weghorst
Oh!
with the shot, and it
Oh!
must be a goal. No,
Oh!
it's missed. Sancho.
missed by
Oh dear.
Sancho.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
A double miss.
Sancho, stay on the pitch,
Who was that who
please.
missed it before? Was that Weghorst?
Yeah. Double miss it was.
Sancho,
Araujo taking out Malacia.
Weghorst, stay on the pitch, please. Garnacho, don't come in.
That was poor by both of them.
Nice, they're taken.
I'll tell you what, mate. Weghorst, he's not living up to the billing. That's two very good
So
chances.
Saeed tweeted 40
Nice.
minutes ago.
Saying what?
Shame on you, Barcelona, for scamming lots of match day tickets, and
Hey,
shame on
don't blame Barcelona for this.
and shame on Manchester United for telling we could transfer tickets over. I'm currently in a bar with a load of Reds disappointed. There's so many of us here.
They should know what's going on.
It's not Barcelona.
But why didn't you
It's
get
not
your tickets
Barcelona's
from
fault.
official?
I know, man.
Exactly.
Saeed, that's your fault. I can't
Where did
lie
they
to you,
get them
bro.
from?
That's
Barcelona
Saeed's
fans?
fault. That's
And they
Saeed's
poor
fault.
defending there again by.
Barcelona was very clear with this. If you are going with a season ticket and your name is not on it, you're not gonna get in. They were very clear with this. This is happening a lot, and they don't want. What's happening in Barcelona? Wait, let's see this corner.
Corner comes in, and
Marcos
Marquinhos! Vamos! 1-0 to Barcelona, a header from the corner, popcorn flying everywhere.
hostias.
Marcos Alonso heads in the first goal of this massive tie in
Again.
the Europa League.
Vamos!
49
defending
minutes
for
in.
that. Don't you think
Manchester United go behind Laurie.
Don't you think the defending for that was poor? You just stole in at the post there.
It was poor.
And I've got to say, that just highlights the,
Vamos!
the magnitude of that miss, that double miss
It was.
by Weghorst and
Just
Sancho.
as Sancho missed that massive opportunity, Barcelona go up the other end and make
Sir.
them and punish them. Makes this one
at that.
count, and it's a good ball, and no one really marking
one
him.
there.
Fred near him, but he rises
Fred
above.
marking Marcos
It's a
Alonso.
good header.
I mean,
It's a
come
good
on.
goal. It's a good header.
That's
It's a
like
good
a
header.
I'll take that. I'll take
Straight
that.
into the ground. That's what you're told to do with all your
You know what he
headers.
did? He stole in at the back
Stolen.
there. Van
Well,
Bissaka
he
didn't
wasn't
see him
even
coming.
touched.
He didn't even challenge him.
No,
did
free
That was-
header.
We never score in corners. Never. More against the Premier League team. I'm surprised.
he? So
United
Marcos
from
Alonso, the
set
man
piece
that
go
was-
behind.
Come on.
I still think there's more goals in this game, though. Because I actually think both defences are suspect.
Unknown person says, "Vamos Barcelona, vamos."
Vamos. Where is Raúl now?
Both defences are suspect in this game.
¿Dónde estás, Raúl?
Raúl, ¿dónde estás?
Muestra tu visaje.
Now he's gonna come saying, Thursday.
All the three hosts hate United, says was lost, but now I'm
I don't
fine.
hate
Vamos.
United. Honestly, I don't hate United. I have a lot of respect for United.
Wow.
And I used to play with them at FIFA all the time.
Oh, that's good. Me and Laurie definitely hate them.
You definitely hate them.
Yeah.
I don't hate United.
I'm sorry
I
about
wouldn't
that.
say I hate them.
No, you do. Laurie,
No, I
come
don't.
on, be honest now. You do hate Manchester United.
Hate's a strong word for me.
So you're saying Ty
They're
does.
rivals, without a doubt. I wouldn't say I
You
hate.
have hatred for them.
I think I dislike Tottenham more than I do United.
I just don't like the United fans that still think Cristiano is better than Messi for what he did. Cristiano, amazing player.
Casemiro from range goes for goal, and it's well over the crossbar.
So the rugby.
I think Tottenham.
Give me
is-
that all, says maximum potential.
Look at this defending.
That
it.
was really
Terrible.
bad defending. And really good for Marcos Alonso as well.
Is there an argument to say De Gea should have saved that?
There is an argument to say that.
I mean, how many arguments?
Because it wasn't exactly.
De Gea should have saved
No,
that.
but Alex makes a point. It was hardly a bullet.
Yeah, no.
Rashford!
Well, cross it.
Goal! It's Marcus Rashford for Manchester United!
Where'd that even come from?
Goal! It's 1-1 at the Nou Camp.
You see what I'm saying about the two defences, though?
Unbelievable!
Where'd that even come from?
That's what I'm saying. They just one ball over the top, just caught you guys out.
They say in football the most vulnerable time to concede a goal is when you've just scored one, and that is what has happened to Barcelona. Nico is in shock. No tienes palabras.
I don't even know where that comes
He's
from.
speechless.
No, but I'm not shocked, you know, because I did say that the two defences look suspect. That was a ball over the top that undid you guys there. Look at this. There we go. Look at that, ball over the top.
Isn't that offside? Oh, no.
It's a good ball.
Come on, man.
Rashford's pace takes him away from Alonso.
Oh, que golazo.
Alonso was nowhere there. Got absolutely burnt. Look at him.
Hero 1 minute and now 0 the other minute. Marcos Alonso. Unbelievable few minutes in this one.
Trademark. What is that? What's all that about?
It's actually invented not by Rashford but by Ruben Neves.
Really?
No, serious. He did an interview saying I did it in like 2016. Rashford's just started doing it. It means like use your head, mentally strong, you know, that kind of stuff.
I think Rashford is an ode to the conversation that him and Ten Hag had, apparently, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ten Hag was saying, you know, we need to focus on games and stuff.
Is there an argument now to say that Marcus Rashford is the most informed footballer in Europe?
I said it before the show. So yes, in answer to your question.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, is there? Oh look, this is dangerous. Opened up
Chance for
again.
United
Shoot!
again.
Oh, he's in
Rashford!
again!
What a chance!
Oh, he should have. He took the extra touch when he
And
should have just
Nico
shot.
doesn't even want to watch this. He's covering his eyes.
I'll tell you what. If I was Nico, your defence looks so shaky.
Yeah.
Oh, great save!
What a save from De Gea. Great strike from Rafinha.
This game is so open.
Nico is nervous now.
This could end
Nervioso.
up 3-3.
No.
Lewandowski's taken a while to get her off the floor there.
Ooh, that's a bit nasty that from Malacia.
Nah, it's just
Oh, that should be a foul.
Laurie, as an Arsenal fan who's also in this competition, who would you prefer to play out of these two teams
Barca.
later on down the line? Barca?
all day long.
Barca?
We're there
We
defending.
could be seeing a Barca and Arsenal clash in the Europa League this season, yet to come.
United. Oh, that's a good ball. Weghorst is there. Oh,
Oh,
a free
Sancho
shot.
misses the shot again.
Look at the defending in this game.
Come on.
Been told by production to please ask you to speak into the microphone, Laurie.
Sorry.
No worries. Asna are dead, says FC Bayern.
Gone. Oh, Jordi Alba. Okay, we need some speed now. Some changes I would do now.
I'll tell you what I would.
for Jordi Alba.
I'll tell you what I would say from a neutral perspective. The fact that both defences are so shaky actually makes for a good game. Because I personally think that this game's going to be at least another couple of goals.
I wasn't expecting Barcelona's defense to be that shaky, to be honest. And main reason is, even though he scored the goal, Jordi Alba and Marcos Alonso, I would just make two subs now. Kessié, put Gavi on the back, maybe go for Ferran Torres.
I think you definitely need to make some changes because this game's in danger of going away
And then
from
put Balde. Balde for Jordi Alba, Kessié for Ferran Torres, bring Gavi
What about
down.
Alonso? Would you keep him on? He just looks at. I mean, don't get me wrong. He got the goal, but he looks very shaky at the back.
We're 1-1. If we sub two players, defenders, I'm not sure.
Ferran Torres, time for him.
Yeah, I personally don't like Ferran Torres, and
Well, what's he done to you?
65 million. That's what he's done to me.
Ferran Torres hasn't really done much at Barcelona so far, has he?
Much is a big word. Nothing.
I do think he'll score again. I actually do think he'll score. Look, could be now.
Oof, headed away for another corner now.
Just the fact that we are only
For
going
Barcelona. Weghorst getting back to defend.
for like crosses and this kind of balls. We're actually not finishing the plays of normal plays. We just have to finish off crosses and like free kicks and stuff. This is not a good sign.
Look at that. I can't believe that United have got Malacia marking. Malacia's about 5'5".
He is, yeah.
And he's marking Weghorst, who's 6'7". Come on now. Surprising.
Ball comes in
That's
from
poor,
Rafinha
that
and it's
is. No,
cleared.
I
come
don't
on.
understand these kind of corners.
That is ridiculous. Why are you doing that?
What's that? What's that?
Waste of a
why
set
is-
piece.
It's always like this in Europe. Always like this.
I think your 3-0 predictions beginning to look a little bit awry.
It's gone. Yeah. This was the midfield here.
Do you think the goalkeeper should have done better with
Yeah,
that?
always.
He got
These
beat on
goals
his
can
near
never go
post.
on the first post. This goal can never be scored.
yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh look, they've lost it again.
Chance for United. Rashford on the right-hand side in the box.
He should have shot.
And that will be another corner for Manchester United. And Nico not looking so confident now.
Come on, man.
But what I would say for the neutral, this is a good game because, like I said, both teams can score because both defences look shaky. Again, you got Weghorst, 6'7". Just get the ball in the box, my friend. It's faffing around. It's poor.
Oh,
got
Rashford's done
behind him
very
so
well
easy.
against Rafinha. Crosses it.
Oh,
It must be going.
they're
It
queuing
is!
up. They're
2-1 to
queuing up.
Manchester United.
They were queuing up.
And it's
again.
Rashford again.
No, but the ease with which Rashford went round the defence. Did you see that, Alex?
Got round Rafinha as if he wasn't there.
Yeah, as if he was standing still.
2-1 to United. The away fans who are inside the ground
a
are
lot of them there.
absolutely jubilant. One of them isn't Saeed.
Xavi looks perplexed.
Barca bottling it, says Elijah.
Look at
How
this.
are you
Look,
feeling
look
now,
at that.
Nico?
Look. You can't show Rashford that amount of space, man.
What I don't understand is why is Rafinha...
Was he offside, though?
Oh, it's an
Oh,
own
it can't
goal
be
from
because the goal
Koundé.
it went in off Kainde anyway.
Went in off Koundé. It will be an own goal.
Yeah. Because it could be argued that the guy, Sancho, was offside, but I think Kainde, because it goes in off him, it doesn't matter.
Why is
Again, what Kainde's positioning there in just the ball,
He's defending. Why is
they're checking it. They're
Why is
Check in
Rafinha
here on
covering
VAR.
Rashford and Jordi Alba covering Shaw? Shouldn't be the opposite. I seen Rafinha cover Rashford.
Is this going to be offside? No, it's a goal.
They've
Oh, no,
given
they're
the goal,
checking.
or are they still checking? We're still getting confirmation as to whether this goal goes in or not.
Sancho did look offside, but the ball went in off Kainde, so...
And the goal stands, and it's 2-1 to Manchester United away from home in the Europa League. Well, there you go, people. Nico speechless. His 3-0 scoreline is definitely out the window now. But there you have
I've got to
it.
say, Nico, you're the defending from Barcelona tonight.
Shit.
I'm not saying they're like this every week, but
No, it's
it's been
disgusting.
shocking.
Yeah,
The amount of
I'm
times
shocked.
United have opened you up like a can of beans, my friend.
I feel ashamed. Every time we go to Europe, it's like this. Every single time we've gone to Europe, it's like this. It's shameful.
But you know what? I'm going to say this. United have not looked great defensively either, so you could very well
Yeah.
get back in it.
But even if they don't look great defensively, and we just score one goal from a corner,
Look at this, look.
What's the-
United
what's the
Another
point of
chance
this?
now for
There
United
they go
as
again,
Rashford
look.
closes down.
Rashford again. Oh,
Cuts in.
¿Qué cojones
Finds
es
Van
esto?
Bissaka. Oh, and it's wide. It's another corner for
I think if that ball was to go to any Man United player on the pitch, you would have wanted it to go to Van Bissaka. Because I don't think I've ever seen him score a goal. Have
No,
you,
I don't
Alex?
think I have either, actually. Laurie. That's a good point that you make there.
Although, to be fair, the shot did look goal bound. But here come, look at that. The way Rashford went past Cohen.
It's a horrible goal to concede.
Disgusting.
United on the attack again. Garnacho's probably saying, begging the manager to come on in this match. That's a better corner.
Comes in again there from Luke Shaw. Oh.
No midfield. Subs, please. Subs. Subs.
Nico calling for some subs now. You've got Ferran Torres on the bench, Ansu Fati, etc., etc.
Oh, that's poor.
Just need intensity here. We just need some intensity. Come on.
Oh, it's
that's
poor
poor
from Barca
again.
again here.
Look at this defending. Alex, mate, what do you think? I've not seen defending as bad as this for quite some time. For a game of this magnitude,
I was bragging about our defense before
I think the
game.
defending in this game.
Yeah, well,
been-
as Nico mentioned before the game, Barcelona have one of the best defensive records in La Liga, or the best.
It's not a very good advert for La Liga, is
But
it?
right now, there's the 2 goals that they've conceded, I have to say,
No,
been
like,
split right open.
No,
No, but,
La Liga.
but
Both of them.
even before
Well,
the goals were
not
scored,
tonight.
not tonight. Disgusting. No midfield, no defense. No attack either. We scored from a corner. Marcos Alonso.
Yeah, no massive
Nothing.
chances.
We've done nothing. Come on, Rafinha.
oh, that's
Rafinha gets behind Malacia, cuts it back. Can he find his man?
too easy,
Is
too
that
easy.
a penalty? No,
Too
it's
easy.
not.
Too easy, too predictable.
Oh, he's gone and played it across the box.
Too predictable.
That was poor.
Bruno clears it
Oh,
up the
there's a-
line for
there's-
Rashford. Can
Oh,
he beat
Rashford's gonna
Koundé
get
for
there
pace?
first, no doubt
He
about
can.
that.
Oh, is that a penalty?
That's a penalty. Got to be.
No penalty!
Oh, come on, ref.
No penalty!
That looked like a penalty. Even Nico was worried.
That did
there.
look like a penalty to me. I can't
Vision the box.
lie.
To me, that looked a stone wall
If
penalty.
he's in the box, it's a penalty.
Oh, I thought that was a penalty. Let us know.
Why has he not checked it on the VAR?
I don't know.
Probably
Was he waiting
now.
for a break in the play?
PC police saying VAR, VAR. Surely they need to have a look at that.
I think he's waiting for a break in the play, isn't he?
It's not a penalty, says Tom
That
Minson.
was.
Maybe he is waiting for a break in the play, but Toast DC, the Real Madrid fan, says that is a clear penalty.
It did look a penalty to me, I've got to admit.
Oh, it's a free kick in a very good position for Barca, and Casemiro slams the ball a million miles away. He just boots it away there.
United fans are saying, what about that penalty at the other end? I'm sure the Rashford saying, look, you can see him pointing down the other end and saying,
Let's see.
what about that? Fred, what are you doing? Why
that's-
did he
yeah,
do
I
that?
don't think that's a foul.
Let's see this.
It's very soft.
Look at this, look.
It's outside the box.
Outside the box.
It's a foul,
It's
though.
a foul. I think that should be a free
foul.
kick to Manchester United.
Yeah, it's outside the box though.
I must admit, seeing it the second time around, I'm not as clear about it as I was before. Ten Hag is not
Ten Hag
impressed.
pointing the finger, not very happy
I've never
in
seen
the
Ten Hag
slightest.
that animated.
And neither have I.
He looked
Neither
really
have
angry.
I. That is a bad decision there from the referee, you have to say. But now Barcelona have another opportunity here to maybe equalise with a set piece. Again, that's how they scored from the first goal. Marcos Alonso had a shot in the first half. Maybe you give it to someone else
He's
now.
booked
Ten
Ten Hag.
Hag's also been booked.
Yeah.
Ten Hag saying why? What for?
Is he going to run the risk of getting sent off here in one go, Ten Hag?
This is our worst game we've played in weeks.
Tell you what, Ten Hag there. You're right, that's the most animated I've ever seen him. For sure.
So why is this taking so long?
I don't know, but we need subs. 65 minutes. Playing like this. Only one sub because of Pedri's injury.
Oh. Someone's just got booked. Is, that
Casemiro.
That
is
was
he
for
off?
Casemiro. Is he off?
Has he sent him off?
Is there a red card for Casemiro? Christensen on now.
Finally! Go
Kessie
on.
and Marcos Alonso off.
Yeah. Come on.
Wait, what's happened with Casemiro here?
Fati, Christensen on.
Is it because he kicked the ball
No,
away?
I think it was-
might have been because he kicked the ball away.
But he looked like he was pointing. He issued the card and he pointed towards the bench.
Absolute joke, this ref is saying, Shelton. Ansu Fati now on the pitch for the
ref
last
was walking
24
towards
minutes.
some- Oh, he's just going back. Right.
I'm scared, man. This doesn't look good for us.
Balde also on for Barca and Jordi Alba off. Xavi giving some instructions to Gavi.
If we're saying it's outside, then surely it's a free kick then.
Agreed.
So that means the referee didn't even think that was a foul.
Can you take it all the way back for just a free kick with no yellow or red card?
It's only penalty.
Yeah.
Oh,
if it was a red card, then yeah. But it's not a red card.
Because to me it did look like
Lewandowski with the free kick then 25 yards out here. Maybe just a little bit more.
Why is there no more players in the box?
Goes for goal. Oh, it's just over. It's a very good effort from Lewandowski. It was close, but he wasn't close enough. Lewandowski.
Is it me or has he been fairly quiet today?
Yeah,
Lewandowski.
I would say so, yeah.
The three in the attack, they've been... But the whole Barcelona has been quiet. We've just been making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. United are the better team right now. There's no doubt about that.
It's not that they are way better. It's just
on the night.
Rashford is making the difference.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Rashford he's hot right now though. So you're no by no means the only team he's done it to.
I just don't understand. Every time we come to Europe, we play like this. We're asleep.
I'm surprised though, Alex, that Weghorst is still on.
I am too.
Because he's not contributing anything. But his biggest contribution was at the other end.
Yeah.
When he hit, you know what I mean? Defensively.
But who could they bring on to replace him?
They could bring on, they can switch it.
I know Rashford could go through the middle and Garnacho. Here's Fred bearing down on goal. Goes for goal and it's just wide. Another attempt from Manchester United.
Even Fred's
and with 22 minutes remaining, it looks like if there's any team that's going to score another goal at this stage, it is Manchester United.
So again, so many mistakes when we have the ball.
Yeah.
We're just losing the ball so easily.
This is so unlike a Barcelona team, I've got to say.
I'm so surprised. Foul. I was coming here and thinking, look, it's going to be a tough game. We're going to have possession. We're going to dominate, but we're not even dominating.
Well, you said that you thought they'd win 3-0, which I must admit, at the time I did feel
I was really confident on it.
Yeah, you seemed it, yeah. But while it's 2-1, you know, it's still, you know, it's still a chance.
Short. Two Barcelona players gone down there, Sergio Roberto and Gavi.
I didn't understand the sub with Sergio Roberto for Pedri.
How long has he been at Barca now, Sergio Roberto?
Oh, Weghorst there.
I think he's the captain now as well, right?
He's one of the captains, yeah. Well,
How long has he been there? How many years?
He's been there for very long now. He looks young, but he's more than 30 now.
Wow.
Who?
Sergio Roberto. You'll see what I do in the video.
I have to say,
bench or sell.
Make sure you watch that one straight after this, especially if Barcelona lose. Nico's keep bench or sell.
I'm gonna get so much hate.
Potentially, yeah. Potentially, yes, my friend.
Deserved.
I think it could be a long night for you guys next week, you know. What do you think?
Especially if you're wearing that shirt in Old Trafford.
if we get this result now, I'm gonna wear it.
The way they're playing now, if he wears that shirt in the United, then he might be all right.
I might be all right in the beginning of the game.
Wow.
But I still wouldn't recommend it. But hey,
I'll
defensively they look shocking. They really do.
It's just it's unrecognizable, the team. We don't know what to do with the ball. Nothing. I mean, of course, if you change Pedri for Sergio Roberto, this is what's going to happen.
There we go, look, all over.
This is what's going to happen with Sergio Roberto. Come on.
Koundé on the attack. To Rafinha, gets past
Cross it.
Malacia, but he doesn't though, because Malacia gets back very well.
They get the ball so easy.
Just under 20 minutes here to go.
Oh,
come on.
Rashford in again here.
They are playing too easy, man. What's this difference?
That's poor there.
Yeah, poor cross from Van Bissaka.
And that's been a knock on him throughout his career. They said that going forward he's not very good. Oh, that's good. Maybe not.
Yellow card for Malacia.
That's a bit
Kicking the
harsh.
ball
isn't
away.
it?
Oh, nutmeg. Yeah, that's a yellow. Blocked off the run.
I just don't get I think it's mental. What's happening to us when we get into Europe?
Maybe, you know what it could
Just
be?
less
The
years.
pace of Rashford and co has unsettled you at the back. I've seen this happen before in football. We get a couple of pacey guys up top and all of a sudden the defender...
Here's Balde though. Nice pace injection for Barca.
It's nothing
But
dangerous.
it's cleared
Nothing.
and it's,
look how
it's
easy
very
they
good
get out
for
of-
Manchester
Now
United.
he's
here.
gonna-
Look at that.
Goes to the
Pull
attack.
his
That's a yellow
shirt
card.
back.
That's so easy. That's so fucking easy. Come on!
He should have had 2 yellow cards now. Gavi.
Again, it's that pace on the break from United, man.
It's just
And that's Fred we're talking about. Isn't it?
Look at Gavi here, look.
You're making Fred look like prime time Ronaldinho. And that takes some doing, doesn't it, Alex?
It does. You're making him look good.
what is crazy? Gavi's
Argument to say 2 yellow cards maybe for Gavi tonight. Lucky.
He's
Look
not
at that.
playing.
Look at this.
He's not playing anyways next match. Pedri's not playing anyways. No Gavi, no Pedri, no Dembele.
So with that yellow card, he's now suspended.
Yeah.
It's not looking good now for Barcelona, is it?
Oh.
For the second leg. Unless you get a goal here. But without those 2 in midfield,
No Busquets.
no Busquets, no Gavi, no Pedri,
No
it's going to be
Dembele.
long.
It's
No
again.
Dembele.
It's the same thing that happened.
That's poor.
Same thing that happened with the Champions League. These kind of things. Every time we go to Europe, it's like this. Why? I just don't get it. I think it's like psychologically, something's up with Europe. Something's up.
Or, you know, let's be honest, you're playing better opposition now than maybe you have done
Yeah, but
in La Liga this season.
we
'cause United are playing well right
We
now.
beat Madrid and we played
Yeah.
champagne football in the
Yeah.
Super Cup.
Oh, that's nice. No, it's not.
And now it's just playing like this. I'm not asking to win 3-0. That was my prediction.
You
I'm
did
not
say,
asking,
yes.
I'm not asking for it. I'm just, even if it's 1-1-all, just play like this. Just play well.
Must admit, Casemiro's a very good player, you know.
NXT says Big Boss Casemiro in the comments.
I mean, look at this. You had the presence of mind to just kick it against the player and win a goal kick. How did Brazil get knocked out of the World Cup by Croatia? That is...
I was there.
This is
Rashford showing a bit of pace here.
Look, he's bossing.
4
teams.
players. Let's see if we can get that one. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Good press by United, then.
15 minutes to go, Nico.
I don't recognize the team that I've been watching for the last 3 months. Haven't recognized anything. We haven't had a proper chance. We just giving the ball up. We're just giving the ball up. Something we never do. No pressure. We wait for them in the midfield. No, it's just Lewandowski on its own.
Oof.
It's nothing. They
Oh,
Come on.
United give it away. Casemiro gives it away. We haven't said that much tonight.
come on, one big chance, please.
Rafinha with the cross. It's a good
Oh!
cross.
Hostia! Sí! Come on!
I did say, didn't I, that they would that they're very capable of getting a goal because both defences are not very good. I did say that.
And it's 2-2 at the Nou Camp. Amazing cross from Rafinha. We haven't really seen if Lewandowski's got a touch on it or not. He probably has because he's wheeled away celebrating, but it was
Thank you,
Casemiro.
Casemiro. Thank you, man.
It was Casemiro who
Thank
gave
you,
the ball
Casemiro.
away. Nico sarcastically saying thank you, but it's
Yes.
Lewandowski with the faint touch. Or is it though? It might have just been Rafinha's
get
goal.
it, you know.
Oh, it's Varane. Is it Varane? Yeah.
It's just straight through, isn't
Lewandowski
it?
definitely didn't touch her.
I think it's a goal from Rafinha.
Come on.
It's a very good ball in.
Yeah, it's a goal from Rafinha. It was a cross-come shot, but there you go. It's 2-2 now. The atmosphere in the new camp will be buzzing.
Should have
Things looking a little bit better now for you, Nico.
Varane should have done better.
Don't you think Varane should have done better?
I do.
This is what I'm saying about the defences.
Casemiro gave it to us and Varane scored
Casemiro
it for us.
and
Thank you,
Varane
Madrid
with
fans.
Potentially two
Come on.
defensive errors there that have led to the equaliser. Both former Real Madrid players.
This is what I was saying about this game.
Yeah,
it's an intriguing game because both defence. I did say that.
I'll give it to you. You know, you read the game perfectly.
Yeah. Oh!
Another chance though for United.
Right. What I was going to say
has
is,
he done
please,
that for?
let's control the game now. We've got 10 minutes.
is
Please,
that?
let's control it. Let's have the ball. Let's have possession.
Seriously, the defending in this game is of a what level would you say? League 2?
Panorama.
Seriously, I've not seen a game of this magnitude
League One.
for a long time where the defending has been so poor.
Laurie, you were saying there's going to be a lot of goals because of the defense.
Yeah.
You have 2 goals.
That's why I like the game. It's a good game to watch.
Just don't lose the ball here, please. Don't lose it.
Yeah, look, get rid of it.
Oh my word. Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
Weghorst, he's not going to do nothing.
Chance for Rashford and it's just over his head.
Control of the game. Have the ball. If you need to, kick it out and start again.
I've got to say, Weghorst has got to come off, isn't he? Surely.
I would say so, yeah. But look at that from Koundé. Wow.
Couldn't they?
You can do that in the box.
We were bigging up Koundé before, weren't we? Saying that he had a good World Cup.
Well, we're bigging up Casemiro and then he just gave the ball away for the second goal. Look at that from De Jong. He's done it again.
Look at this.
Chance for Rashford. He's in. Oh, it's a bad miss.
That's a bad miss by Rashford.
Bad miss from
Someone
Rashford.
shout at the players. Someone tell them. Someone.
Again.
Captains. Where's the captain now?
Sergio Roberto is capitán ahora.
Where was the left back? Where was
again.
Barca's left back for that move?
Please. Just control of the game. Have the ball. Easy. We got 10 minutes. Calm down.
Oh! Get it!
Oh! Big chance again for Barca and Rafinha.
3-2.
This is end to end. This is like a pinball game. A basketball
This is
game.
basketball, mate. You score, I score. Again, a ball over the top. Just totally.
Remember, guys, smash the like button if you're with us right now. As Manchester United defend another corner here. But remember,
Please.
if you're watching over 1.2k of you right now, please remember to like the show as you're watching. Big up. 302 likes. We need way more than that, guys. Please.
Into the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just cross it.
Yeah, just put it in the box. They'll probably make a mistake.
If you want me to wear the Barcelona t-shirt in Old Trafford, like the video.
There you go. No,
I'll
actually, I don't think I do want to see that though, because I like you as
I'll
a
do
friend.
it.
So
I'll do it.
I don't think I want you to go yet.
Oh, that's poor. Why are you doing
A lot of
back in
players
there?
people asking for Garnacho to come on to Fati. It's a good strike, but it's
no,
wide.
Yeah, good chance, but like control, like easy. Let's create big chances. What's this?
This was the goal. Rafinha with the cross. Lewandowski definitely tried to get something on it, but because he didn't, maybe Varane didn't know.
You should be a bit more aware, though, there. Try and, you know what I mean? Maybe it's easier said than done, but a defender of his experience, you'd expect him to try and get a foot to it, and
Something, at least.
Yeah.
And Alejandro, I should say, Garnacho is finally coming on for Manchester United. The player coming off is Bruno Fernandes.
that's a weird.
Oh, sorry, it's Jadon Sancho. It's not Bruno Fernandes. It's Jadon Sancho who's coming off, and Alejandro Garnacho stays in that left-hand position now.
So Rashford will go.
So
try on the
Rashford,
right.
well, where does Weghorst go though?
That's true.
So he's not come off. It looks like Bruno's gone out to the right, Garnacho on the left, and Weghorst in the 10 with
Weghorst
Rashford
in the 10.
as the 9. Yeah, it looks that way. Look. Yeah, that is how it's going to go.
No,
Fair enough.
that is innovative.
Easy.
6'8".
Don't lose the ball.
Playmaker.
Let's have the possession, please. Just easy plays.
8 minutes to go, guys.
There's another goal in this game. I'll tell you that now.
Fucking hell.
That's poor.
This is incredible. This is unbelievable. The way we play, we look. What's this?
And Ferran
How are we
Torres is
playing?
coming on as well. For Rafinha.
Well,
He doesn't look
Rafinha
happy,
not
huh?
happy
of
at
course
all.
he's not happy. He shouldn't be substituted.
Rafinha's not a happy
No, he's
man.
not
And
happy,
you know
is
what?
he?
I don't blame him. I think he's probably been one of Barca's best players. Scores a goal and he gets his reward for getting the
Shouldn't be-
goal is to get taken off by the
Some
manager.
swear words there. Rafinha not happy at all. Is he gonna
He's throwing his
kick
toys
his
out the
jacket
pram.
around? But Ferran
Do you think
Torres, the
players should
former Man
get
City
disciplined
striker,
for
on.
that stuff?
No, I like when they get upset.
You do.
That means they want to play.
But do you think he took it a bit too far? He saw the way he slapped the manager's hand.
No, he shaked his hand. I like when they get upset. I really like it because it means they want to play. I would get more upset if he didn't get upset.
I must admit, I am a bit. Oh!
Make out.
Oh!
Easy. Yo, por favor.
Wow. This game, man. There's another
Nico
goal in
is
this game.
stressed, boy. I'm telling you.
Come on, please control.
Hella stress.
Don't risk it.
There's
Easy.
enough.
Let's play easy.
Oh, it's good.
Foul. Foul.
Free kick to Barcelona. Gavi goes down.
He went down a bit easy there, though, don't you think?
Casemiro is praying the referee doesn't give him another card here.
Book him. Book him.
I'm not so sure about the validity of that. It looked like he went down.
What happened here?
Nah, come on, that's not foul.
That's a foul. That is a foul.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. More coming from Casemiro. Come on.
I don't know, man. What do you think?
This
Alex?
ref is blind, according to Ahmad.
What do you think?
I
he
would
went
say
through.
no foul.
Yeah, two players
No
coming
foul.
together. One
Rafinha's
way.
still angry on the
He's
bench.
still angry.
Look.
But thing is, I understand
You can tell
Rafinha's
he's-
position, but if you don't sub Rafinha, what do you do if you want to put Ferran Torres in? You just put Ansu Fati in. What do? You change Lewandowski. He can score any moment.
Well, you know the players better than we do, but I
Or
must
maybe
say,
you just don't make that change at all.
yeah. What
He just
about?
scored.
Probably.
He
Yeah.
literally just
Might agree
scored
with
5
that.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Just leave him on.
He was probably your best player.
He was. Oh yeah, I don't understand that. Anyway, Ansu Fati, can he score this free kick to send Barcelona 3-2 up? And he crosses it instead, and it's headed away from United. We're headed back in, and Araujo wins it.
Something.
Loops it back over.
Finish the play, please. Hey, handball.
They're appealing for.
Come on. Offside. Please.
Oh, and he goes down again, and it's another free kick to Barcelona.
Check the handball, please. VAR. Can we get a penalty?
I see this handball, is it? Oh,
Can I see that again?
No, you know.
Hey!
Free. He did leave his hand out, you know.
Hey!
That's a penalty. That's a penalty, man.
That's a penalty for me.
That's a penalty for me as well.
That is a penalty for me personally.
What was Fred thinking of there?
Hey! Is he not even checking that?
No.
No check.
The Barca players are saying, look, check the handball. Referee's getting upset with him. He's saying, get away.
Ref!
Is it down to the proximity?
Hey!
Being so close to the ball?
No, but he reached out. though.
Okay.
he
had his
did. He
hand-
moved his.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely moved it in that way.
You know where he might have got away with it? Because he might have hit his...
Is he not a pen?
Did it hit his shoulder and roll down his arm?
It hit his arm. It definitely hit his arm. Ferran with the cross in. Oh, it's off the post! This is some game, I tell you.
Someone explain me the penalty. And now someone tell me about the referees of
For me,
Barcelona.
that's a penalty.
Someone tell me about the referees now. Someone talk to me about the refs now.
Casemiro
Go on.
hit his own post for that.
Nico, not happy. This game is crazy. About 4 minutes to go, plus added time. Kunde with the ball in. Lewandowski, Ansu Fati! Oh!
What a save!
Oh, what a game this is! It's back
Back
in!
in there!
And it's
Again! Oh gosh.
This is unreal.
This is great, man.
Someone Someone explain me the penalty, please. I want to know. Why
Weghorst but not fouled says the referee is corrupt. Relax, the ref have been on your side the whole game, says Jeff.
I need a sip of water. This
You're
game.
thirsty.
Oh, look. Good defending there by... was that Weghorst? It was, wasn't it?
It
That was Weghorst. That's why they left
Told
him
you.
on.
He's got Weghorst in the number 6.
Oh, that's a great ball. No, it's not.
3 minutes plus added time to go, guys. Remember,
I still think there's
like the
another
stream
goal
if
in
you're
this game.
involved.
What do you think?
I think there's someone's going to nick it.
I think somebody is.
I don't know. Couldn't tell
And
you
at the
who.
moment, it's looking more like Barca,
Yeah,
I
it
must
is.
admit.
It's Balde.
Come on.
Sergi Roberto.
If United end up losing this game, they're going to say, what the hell? Because they were in total control a few minutes ago.
Araujo with the big ball across to Ferran.
Oh, look, you done well there.
foul.
Is that
That's a
another foul?
No foul given.
No foul. No, come on, ref. Nice.
Barca won
Nice,
it back.
Sergio Roberto with the ball here
Oh,
to
that's
Ansu
poor.
Fati. He loses it out.
United on the break.
This
Look
is a
for
real
Rashford.
basketball game
Rashford
here.
wants it over the top. Too long. Too long.
He's found Rashford. What can he do?
He's waited too long.
He's
mate.
waited too long there. Garnacho. Still Rashford, and the tempo's slowed down now.
They're
Maybe are both teams settling for the draw.
Oh, look,
Maybe
that's
not
a good
though.
little ball through there. Can he get the cross in? No, he can't. Rashford. Can it
Casemiro
go
on the
wide?
edge to Fred. Casemiro. Ball over the top. Headed out by Koundé, but only to Garnacho, who brings it down. And he'll hold it up here and wait for some help.
Come on, defense. No foul, no foul, no foul.
Oh,
No,
they've allowed him to get
no
there.
foul. Hey, come on. Yeah.
Barca do well to clear it as we approach the 89th minute now. AGT
I
stop
still wanna-
forcing this Spanish
This is
accent, man,
anyone's
says Baby
game.
Goat.
This is anyone's
What about
game.
the handball?
I have to say, I thought that was a penalty. Let us know
Because
in
it
the
was very-
comments.
it was very
To me,
clear
that
to
was a
me.
penalty.
It looks like a pen to me.
You can see quite clearly Fred moves his body towards the ball, hits his arm, or
Yeah.
his
It
hand.
hits like here, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
I think it was his
Bicep,
upper
like,
arm.
Yeah, bicep, yeah, but it's
Could
still a
have hit his,
handball.
his
Still a
top of his
handball.
arm and roll down a bit. I'm not sure.
We asked you again in the poll, by the way, Manchester United or Barcelona win. 37% of you gone for a draw now. 33% say Manchester United, 28% say Barcelona. And as things stand, as we approach the last 30 seconds of normal time,
United playing for a draw. Huh?
this game is balanced perfectly going into the second leg at Old Trafford if things stay the same. But they might not. And Rashford goes for goal. It's a weak shot, and Ter Stegen
Easy.
keeps hold of it. There's no rush now, and it almost looks like Barcelona are also happy now to settle for a draw.
We won the win.
I think a draw is a fair result, to be honest, because both teams.
Go on.
Oh, what's this?
Giving the
Ball
ball.
over the
Speculative
top.
ball over the top.
We're just giving the ball up.
Oh,
Come on.
this is the last chance for Barca.
4 minutes added time.
Can he get the cross in? He can!
Oh, it's a goal kick. I thought that was a corner, no?
That looked like a corner to me.
What's this?
This is
Look at
Casemiro
this.
hitting his
It's
own
off-
post.
Oh, Casemiro could have scored an own goal at Camp Nou. And then it's a save from De Gea from Ansu Fati. Wow, what a game. Three and a half
game.
minutes to go, guys.
This just reminded me to the penalty on Dembele as well against Inter. Just don't want to complain about the refs all the time, but I've been getting so much hate lately in the comments about what we did to the refs, whatever. And in the most important moments, we get these things. We haven't. Well, I think, to be honest, the fairest result is a draw. I would say.
I think so.
Ferran Torres, tío, ese acojonante, macho. 65 million. Disgusting player. Yeah, I would say a draw is a fair result.
It's not the greatest game I've ever seen in terms of quality, but it's been very entertaining, largely because the defences of both teams have been, let's face it, pretty mediocre, aren't they? Really?
Yep, fairly.
Even the goalkeepers with some mistakes, I would say. I wasn't
There's
expecting
still
this.
time, you know, still 2.5 minutes left.
Nice bring down there from Frankie de Jong.
But
And it's a good tackle from
oh,
Wan-Bissaka.
that's not out. That's not out.
No, it was.
Yeah, it was.
That was out.
Every time we come to Europe, these things happen. I don't understand why. Why?
2 minutes to go. Barcelona throw in.
That's a foul throw, that, surely.
Come on, Balde.
Well played from Gavi.
Oh, look.
Careful.
Finds Ansu Fati.
Oh!
Goes for goal. Oh! Is that a corner? I think it is. One more throw of the dice here. One more roll.
But even that was interesting because De Gea looked like he had it covered, and then all of a sudden it's looking like it might go past him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
deflection. Yeah, the deflection.
Yeah, De Gea had it
Come on,
covered,
please.
but
Yeah.
with
on.
what?
Ferran,
80
I'm only asking you
seconds
to
to
throw
go.
a good corner. Please,
Can
just a good
Ferran
corner. Can
Torres
you do that?
Put a good ball in the box.
Yeah, he can.
No, he can't. And it's cleared by Varane.
United
And with
on the
1
break.
minute and
Oh,
10
this is
seconds
promising.
left. Oh.
Oh, he never trapped it.
Oscar Nacho.
And again, can Barca go back on the break here?
Yeah, that's a yellow card. Come on, Araujo.
Ansu Fati on the ball.
He's looked good since
1
it's
minute
come
to
on,
go,
actually.
people. We're approaching squeaky bum time. Ferran Torres
Good
swings
ball
into
in.
the box. It's
Good
a great
ball
ball.
in.
Araujo!
That
Oh,
was
it's a
a great
corner
ball in.
again for Barcelona.
At last, a good bit of defending there by Malacia, because that was a very good ball in.
That was a
wasn't
good ball.
it? When you think
Great ball in. And Araujo with the header.
Malacia there, because that
Come
was
on.
goal bound, you know.
Good ball, please.
Another chance. 30 seconds to go. The ball comes in. And it's Araujo who heads it back.
Why did he head that back?
Oh, well played
Oh,
from... he's kept it on as Ferran Torres done very well.
Oh,
Keep go-
he's got the foul. has he?
Oh,
No,
he's given
no.
it the other way. And
Well,
that will be it,
looks like
guys.
the
That
last
will be
action
it.
of the game.
That will be it.
What a game!
Is
What
it
a
fair to
game.
say we've been robbed?
No, I think
No?
the draw's a fair result.
I'd say draw.
No.
I think
What about
a
the penalty?
We'll have to look at it again. It did look like a penalty.
They should have had a free kick, though, right on the edge of the box as well.
Yeah. Free kick against penalty, though. I agree with the free kick. It was a free kick.
And the referee
And a yellow
waving
card.
This is it. He's
the
about
players
to
to
blow.
play on, and he will blow the whistle as soon as this
goes in
ball
the
is
air, I
kicked.
reckon he'll blow.
I think I'm gonna have a.
Got the whistle ready to blow. And there you go. Full time. It's ended at Camp Nou. Barcelona 2, Manchester United 2. It's poised perfectly, isn't it, for the second leg at Old Trafford next week, which you will be going to. Whether you come out of there in one piece is a different question altogether, especially if you're wearing that shirt
You
at
know
Old
what?
Trafford.
If we win, I don't care how I come out. I don't
Don't
care.
know, man.
Maybe save that for
gonna
the
come-
Champions
I'm gonna
League,
come
not
I
the
think
here.
that's
Europa League.
easier said than done.
I'm gonna come here with a wheelchair if necessary.
But there you go, guys. That is your full-time result in Barcelona. Barcelona 2, Manchester United 2. Laurie, let's come to you for your instant post-match thoughts.
I've got to say, it was a very entertaining game, end to end. 4 goals, lots of incident. But I've got to also say that the defending by both teams was fairly ordinary. But it made for a great game. Made for a great game. I think if you're United, you're going to come away from this game thinking we should have won tonight. And you're going to be quite confident of the return in Manchester, I would have thought.
Nico, I know you're still emotional from the game. It's just
Yeah.
blown the full whistle, but how do you feel about that one?
I can understand that from a neutral point of view. You might have enjoyed watching this game. I did not enjoy watching it. I think there's several things. I want to start with the least important, I would say, which is the handball and the penalty. It's
I need
always
to see that again. You know.
it's always
I need
these
to see that
moments.
again.
I need to see that again, but it looked
It
that it
did
was
look
a
like a
penalty.
penalty to me.
But this was the least important thing, to be honest. There's one thing that I did not recognize Barcelona. For the last 3 months, we've been playing really good, dominating the games, having big chances. We didn't have, until the last 10 minutes of the game, we didn't have those big chances. We scored 2 goals. One of them was corner, and the other one was luck, in a way, bad defense from United. Our defense was shocking today. Was it was really bad. And I have to say as well that the starting lineup of Xavi, I mean, it just didn't make sense.
I must admit, I was surprised to see Alonso,
to put
even though he scored a goal.
But
give him credit for that. But even so, there was a couple of times.
Well, he came off pretty shortly after Rashford scored the first.
Couple of times,
goal.
Rashford went past him like he weren't even there.
And if you sub a centre back, that's never good.
It's not a good look. No. Rashford looks like he's bulked up, man.
Balde,
weights.
As soon as Balde came in, the game changed as well.
I thought Ansu Fati made a good impression when he came on as well.
Ansu Fati made a good impression, I agree. Xavi's not using him a lot lately. So that's why there's been a lot of talks that he might be coming to the Premier League. So we get a good offer, we might need the money, I don't know. But yeah, I am not happy at all with the team, with the result, and more with the way we played.
Sam says Barca paid the ref. Rohan says all this anti-United hate is crazy, led by Alex. The ref has been sucking up to Barca all game, he claims. Nicholas Jacobson says Man U with Lisandro will be different. Of course, he will probably be back for the second leg at Old Trafford next week. Going into that game with a 2-2 result tonight, who is now the favourite to qualify from this playoff?
Well, after watching this game, I have to say Man United. And I'm saying with a small mouth, but I think we all agree that the favourite is Manchester United now. And I'm scared. I'm scared, but always support my team. I'm gonna go to Manchester. I'm gonna spend the Thursday there screaming for my team. And when I get in Old Trafford, well, let's see what happens. I think it's going to be a nice game, and I really hope we can go through. But I wasn't expecting this result.
The other results tonight: Ajax 0, Union Berlin 0, Barcelona 2, United 2, Salzburg 1, Roma 0, and Shakhtar Donetsk, fresh without Mudryk. They've just beaten who was the last team there? Was it Roma?
Rennes
2-1. The referee is a Barca fan, says Knee. The ref man of the match says Toch. Barca bought the ref as usual, says Alan.
Why are they saying this? What kind of place? Was that because of the free kick? Why are they talking about the penalty? Do they think it was a handball? Or
again, looking at the stats from the match, it's pretty even. Both teams 18 shots on goal, 5 for United on target, 8 for Barca. Barca had the majority of the possession, 61% to 39%. So yeah, it's...
Well, there you go. It is perfectly poised, isn't it, for the second leg at Old Trafford, which will be happening next Thursday night, 8 o'clock kickoff in Manchester.
I would give United the edge, but not by a whole lot. I mean, Barca, when they got the ball down and played, man, they did play some good football. It's just defensively they looked a bit vulnerable at the back.
Is there any chance to... What would you do to change the team in the second leg? How would you play it?
One aspect, I think, is the psychological aspect. It's not even about... Of course, there's been lack of football in this game from both teams, but just talking about Barcelona, it's the psychological aspect. I've been watching La Liga. We played amazing. We don't concede goals. Our defense, Christensen, Araujo, Koundé, they play like they are solid. Every time we come to Europe, it's like we melt. For some reason, I don't know why. We're scared. We're just used to losing now. Something happens that our mentality changes. And if we lose, well, we lose. But I don't want it to be a psychological thing or a mental thing that, no, we're not good enough for Europe. We're not even Champions League. We're in Europa League. Yes, it's Manchester United. It's a good team. But come on. Like, let's at least, we're playing at home. Let's at least play some good football. Let's have the ball. Let's not be scared. When we were having the ball, we were kicking it out. Ter Stegen was shooting the ball out. We couldn't even come from plays from behind. This doesn't make sense. And the football, of course, as well. We didn't play football today.
I think some minutes, I would say that the pace of United on the break definitely unsettled you a little bit. You could see that. But then we spoke about Alonso. Maybe I don't think you'll see him for the return game.
I think you'll see him. He scored today.
Yeah, he scored, but there was a few times when he got spun, man. Isn't it? Let's be honest, more than a few times as well.
He got ragdolled a bit by Rashford.
I mean, I was surprised to see him start. To be honest with you,
Should be Balde and Christensen and Araujo Koundé. I think that should be the defense. At least we don't have Pedri, we don't have Busquets, we don't have Gavi because of yellow cards. We don't have Dembélé because he's injured. At least let's have the best defense we can.
Well, there you go. What a game! What a game
Very
to watch
good
if
game.
you're a neutral as well, like myself and Laurie were. Again, Kojo wasn't on the show tonight because we heard that he was rushed to hospital. So obviously, all of our thoughts are with Kojo right now and making sure he's better. It was his daughter, apparently, is what I'm hearing now. So again, we send all of our positive thoughts to Kojo and his daughter in that situation there. But Laurie did step up to the plate and did a very good job tonight, as always. So thank you very much for coming on
It's
again
a pleasure
tonight,
to be
Laurie.
on. Obviously in unfortunate circumstances, but I've got to say that I enjoyed the game. It's nice working with you guys as well. So yeah, fair play.
Oh, sorry, I was just waiting for you to say it was a lovely show. Nico was brilliant. It's just a shame about the host. Really,
Show me
isn't
about
it?
the presenter. Show me about the
He
host.
says it every time.
No. I thought you did a very good job. Very good job.
Thank you, mate.
Well
Appreciate it. And to my right, por mi derecha, mi amigo. Thank you very much. I know you're nervous now for the second leg, but just take our advice. Do not wear that shirt at Old Trafford next week, please, Nico.
Maybe not the shirt, but for sure, I have to say I will have something with me. Maybe hidden. I don't know, something. I have to
put it in your pocket.
Something I have to
I don't know. Even the pockets they can check them. Right, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this game day live on DR Sports. You know it makes sense. All the big games, we've got them covered for you. Please like the video on the way out. Please comment as well with your thoughts on the game and subscribe to DR Sports if you have not already. Big up, take care, and we'll see you soon.